Hi guys, welcome to Tins and Gins. My headset just exploded off the side of my head. It's gonna be a great day.
How did that happen, Beardy?
Great episode. Oh well, certain people don't like having nice things in your domicile.
I didn't see anything. I just seen it spontaneously collapse around your head.
Beardy, I just saw you. I just turned away and I looked back and you were holding this thing like shocked that it was broken.
Yeah, I got completely shocked. It just happened. It happened so so quick, with a flash of a fucking eye.
Just a poltergeist came in and
just right in the side of the head. Damage. Just damage.
Emotional damage.
What?
What?
Oh.
Beardy, continue with the intro.
Oh, yeah, Tins&Gins, March 10th. It's Mario.
Hey.
Welcome to episode 119, guys. It was such a good day. It was a good day.
It was a good day until now. Beardy, that's the shit you get for talking shit earlier. Saying I need to have bad days for you to have good days.
Well, you had a horrible shit day, and I had a fucking amazing day, Dax. I'm sorry. I even had burrito tacos for lunch. You ever have them? They're delicious. You dip them in a nice au jus, eat them. They're fried. Oh my god.
Tasty.
Au jus.
Oh, a jus.
Wait, did you say burger tacos?
What did you think you said first?
Barrera.
I thought you said viju.
Oh, right. I thought you thought he said something.
No, it's too early for that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was robbed as well. I forgot.
Oh, yeah, I seen that. I did see that. Yeah,
there was a robbery.
Keep that card out for the new headset.
Yeah. Beans has gone to buy you a new headset as well with your own card.
Oh yeah.
She's like, look what I got you, surprise.
Don't worry, I fixed it here.
Yeah, well, Gabby was like to me earlier, oh, do you want that new PlayStation controller? I was like, yeah, I do. Why? She was like, I'll just order it. I was like, okay. She was like, yeah, you've got 12 months to pay it off. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Sound.
This was a trick, but it's worth it. So it's coming on Tuesday now. So
nice. How's Gabby getting on with PlayStation?
Yeah, she's really enjoying it. I don't know if she's played Fortnite or Apex on it yet, but she's really liking it, I think. So
nice.
She's just trying out different games, playing a bit of Hogwarts at the moment and stuff. So yeah.
Sweet. What is there like not launch games with PS5, but like if you were to buy a PS5 now, is there like set games that you get with it?
Oh yeah, like we got the Ragnarok bundle.
Okay.
So like I got the digital version of Ragnarok, so I've redeemed that on my account, but Gabby's signed in as me on both PlayStations. Oh, sorry. I'm signed in on both PlayStations, so Gabby has access to all my games and stuff.
Nice.
And I think like as long as we're not both playing online games at the same time, I think we can play.
That's class.
Like at the same time or whatever.
Can't wait for Ragnarok on PC. Who knows when that's going to be?
Probably like next year. They'll probably put like a year or two delay on it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Out.
The Astros have not come down in price at all. Holy shit! Sorry.
Was it about a year ago that 2018 came out on PC? I think.
Yeah.
Start of last year, maybe.
I suppose since PlayStation has started doing not a mass exodus, but
sorry, Nantro.
Games to
so it wouldn't surprise me if it's maybe I don't know, a year from now or a year and a half maybe from now, because that'll be like a year and a half after like exclusive release or whatever. So
yeah.
I'd hope to think they'd do it within 2 years at least. That would be reasonable, you know.
And then hop on Astro's Playroom. That's just it's just really fun. It's like I
think Gabby did play that a little bit. She did.
Kids platformer. It's not even it takes you through all the nostalgia, like all the eras of the PlayStation.
Because it was really good on the PlayStation 3 as well. The Astros
Celtic, true that.
Intro game that you got on that. It showed you like with the touchpad and stuff like that. There was a few interactive things with that. I think the one on PS5 is a lot better because it's the DualSense controls and stuff. But still.
Oh, guys, we forgot something. Countdown. 20 days.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, shit.
20 days.
That's true.
20 days.
20 days until my payday. Oh, yeah, and Beardy.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Oh, it's 3 weeks? Oh, I thought it was 2 weeks away.
No.
No.
I'm bad at math.
This day next week.
Percy's just sitting at the airport like, when's this fucking flight leaving? Where's everyone else?
They haven't called me to board yet. Planes are coming in and out, but I just don't know.
Percy, I'll touch base with you about getting up to the airport, by the way. We may as well carpool, you know?
Oh, yes.
You might as well pool and see cars together.
I just hope it's not icy, Dax.
Yeah, Percy, you might want to drive.
Well, I'm only saying that because, like, you know, you're safe, and that's the main thing. I know it's going to be annoying, but
yeah. So for people in chat who don't know, probably most people know, but yeah, my car. I slid my car into a pillar today.
Why would you do that?
Put that pillar there. You
Why
know?
did you do it? Yeah, but anyway, I was over at Marty's house because the electricity went here last night. So I needed to charge. I needed to shower. So I went over to Marty's house, stayed there, woke up this morning. Basically, I needed to pull a U-turn to get out, so I did like a 2-point turn. And when I was coming back, so it was icy as fuck. There was snow everywhere, right? So when I got into the car, the sensors on the back weren't working. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to like really use my mirrors here. So when I was reversing back to basically up onto the curb, I was like, okay, I have about this much space. I'll just stop now. And I stopped, and the car just went like just really, really slowly, just slid a small bit, and then dunk. And I was like, oh, fuck. Anyway, put it into drive, pulled it up a bit, got out and looked at the back, and I was like, holy shit, I got off scot-free. There's like no mark on it whatsoever. This is class. And then I drove to the office, and when I got to the office, all the snow had melted off the back of it. And I got out, and I was like, oh, fuck. There's just paint damage all over it, so yeah, I'm going to get it repaired.
Dude, fucking, it's funny. Like you said, like, oh, the sensors weren't working. Like, I guess I've been driving long enough now that like there was no. I always forget I have a backup camera, and like I go to back up, and I'm like this, and I look and I'm like, oh, that's right. There's a camera there.
Yeah, I have a backup camera, but I never use it because it's mostly dirty, so you can't see shit anyway.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's like the sensors and shit like that. It's like, oh, so I had to use my mirrors, like where I just go right to. You know what I mean? You go right to the side.
Yeah, I very rarely like actually look back. Sometimes I would, but mostly I just use my mirrors for everything.
Yeah.
But apparently, I just needed to give it a small bit more because I didn't realize how icy it was. But oh well, I'm getting it repaired. I went to a repair shop there at lunchtime and got a quote, and it's 550 beans.
It sounds like you're wrong. When you started driving, you had to rig the horse up to the buggy. Boom.
Yeah, it's funny. I think like my first car had nothing, and then my second car had like all round cameras, so it had like cameras in the wing mirrors and stuff like that. So when you looked at the screen, it was like a top down view.
Oh, I love that. That's savage.
It was really, really cool. And then the Audi didn't have it. The Audi had sensors but no camera. And then the Vauxhall that I've got now has got nothing. So I've went like back in time almost.
Yeah, Celtic. I remember we had a Yaris with no power steering. Oh my god. It was fine when you're driving, it's good, but when you stop and you need to like turn the wheel and then drive, man, it was tough shit.
No way. You better roll while you're turning that wheel.
You're like, okay, here we go. Gotta turn the car, here we go.
I remember my uncle didn't have power steering on one of his cars, and he was like this, like trying to feed the wheel through just to fucking try and park the thing.
You gotta get the whole family involved in steering.
Yeah.
All right, guys, everyone lean on that wheel.
Welcome in, Obler, by the way. 1994. What was your first cars, actually?
Honda Civic. Like a 2000 and, I don't know, probably late 2000s version. 2008 or something like that plate, I think it was.
Yeah, mine was the 2008 Renault Clio, I believe.
I showed you a photo the other night, actually, of what my one was.
Oh, yeah. What about you, Birdie?
03 Kia Spectre. I think it was a piece of dog shit. It was brand new when I got it, and the fucking trans went at 70,000 miles. Actually, you know what? It could have been all the tranny bombs I was doing. Yeah, it's probably all the fucking neutral drops I was doing to rip the front tires out of that little shit box. I think about it. Yeah, I probably fucked that thing.
Could have been the absolute abuse I gave it. Man, Budgie, I remember your Clio. That thing was deadly. Budgie had the old Renault Clio, but was a... What's the... Is it Billabong? Is the clothing brand?
Yeah.
He got a Billabong version of a Clio. It was like a special edition one.
Wait, like an official
official Billabong one. It was deadly. Budgie was class. That was a mint little yoke.
Obler drove a fucking boat for his first car.
You can probably find it if you search for it.
I'm looking for it now. Yeah, I find it.
If you find it, put in the.
Oh, I was.
Is Billabong still around? Are they still like?
I don't think so.
They were pretty fucking big for a while. I remember they were like a real big. They were like big surf brand, like yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like a little bit down there. Yeah, 2003.
God,
for some reason I was expecting like a Billabong sponsor on it somewhere.
Dude, Seagram's.
What does it
ginger ale is absolute shit.
Yeah, there it is. Renault Clio Billabong. That thing was shit. Fucking deadly.
Look at that little ass
shit
car.
Cool.
That's hilarious.
Budgie had it in black. Yeah, there it is.
The hot hatch
Budgie shared. That was a mint joke, Budge.
No, 75 brake horsepower, 0 to 16, 12.6.
Oh man, shit was mint. 47 mpg. Let's go.
47? Holy shit, that's great.
Oh, those small cars are
I can do it.
They go for so long.
Porky's right. Yeah. Hey, can it go 0 to 60? Yeah. You can.
Yeah.
How fast does it go 0 to 60? Sure does.
Oh yeah, buddy. You better believe it.
But it slapped the hood. Hey, yep, sure does.
It's funny because that Clio, that version, I love the Renault Sport version of that. They had like a Clio 172 and a 182, so 172 horsepower, 182. Oh man, such a cool car,
dude. It sounds like that's how I knew. That's how I knew I was doing 60 on the highway. The car would start shaking, and then like if God forbid you push it any further, which I always did, push it further than that. I felt like an astronaut coming back in the fucking Earth's atmosphere.
I'm entering.
With my music blasting, so the young kid with subs in the back. So I was like,
Oliver, what the fuck? That thing is huge. Holy shit. Oliver was driving a fucking sitting room.
It's a boat, dude. Wait, Oliver, was that the one with the bucket seat in the front and the back?
Wait, Oliver was a pimp? What the hell?
driving that thing.
Yeah, fucking hell. GG's over.
Bench seats, yes, dude.
It looks like
you roll out bed in the back as well.
You don't need it. Those seats are so big.
We're going to head down to Caesars.
A 7 foot man could lay comfortably on that thing, dude. Dude.
GTA Vice City called. They want their car back.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, dude, you could sleep double people in that thing. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, did the front recline? The front seats reclined back?
I think it was. I remember it was on Top Gear, and Clarkson was comfortable.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you could sleep like a family of 4 in that fucking car, like no problems. Like it's probably the size of a queen mattress, but with the seat completely back like that. Yeah. 5 people in there. Yeah,
yeah, that's the quote.
Sleep 6 comfortably. Hey, Cass.
But
mine was,
I reversed the car into. Oh yeah.
What'd you get?
Altea.
Seat Altea XL.
Oh.
Extra large.
Guys, you know our boy Percy likes some extra big, extra XL. You know what I'm saying? Talking about horsecock, all right?
In a nice maroon. Oh, such a great car.
Dude, I went from what did you do? Did you guys like upgrade after that, or like what did you do? What was your path of cars?
So it's funny, my cars, I went from a Renault Clio to a Renault Megane. And then to another Renault Megane, which is what I have now. But I went up from a 2008 to a 2014 and then a 2017. And that's the car I still have.
Yes. So I had what was it? 1.8 liter petrol 08 Civic and a 1.4, what's it, 2013 or something like that, Nissan Qashqai diesel. And then S3. What was that? 2019 S3, and then I've got like some piece of shit Vauxhall Astra now.
What about you, Percy?
Astra now's got Apple CarPlay. That's about as much as I care about it. To be honest.
True that. What about you, Percy? What was your cars?
Oh, the Seat. Then I went to I can't even remember the name, but it was as square as could be. Mitsubishi. It was like a
Lancer, no?
No, definitely not.
Not the Evo, just a Lancer.
Yeah,
2 or 03. No, but even like a normal Lancer is like a bit cool. But this was this was a shitbox. And what was it? I got for 450 euro. So that'll tell you the quality. And I went to the first NCT. I was like, yeah, I'm not getting all that, so I stopped driving it. And now I'm sharing a Hyundai iX35 with the brother.
Nice.
And that's a comfortable vehicle. And after being in like a tall like a SUV kind of a car. When I get into a low car, I had to bring the other one to the garage, and I got a Vensis as a courtesy car, and it was too low. I was just like, oh god, I'm feeling my back. This thing.
my knees. Cut me out of the car. Just cut it open. Oh, what is it? Yo, Celtic, I guarantee you that 97 Toyota Corolla is still running like a fucking champ. Guarantee it. Still running like those cars were fucking built.
Man, did I ever tell you about that video? It was CarWow. I don't know if you ever see him on YouTube. Matt Watson is his name, English dude, but he tests all different cars. They do loads of videos per week, but they did a test one day where they got like mid 2000s car, like they got a Ford Focus, a Honda Civic, and a Peugeot 306 or something like that. And they were kind of cars that were like at the end of their life, so they decided to empty the oil out of them and then put the accelerator down and see which one would last the longest.
Oh,
and I think the Ford went after like 8 seconds, the Peugeot lasted like 26, and then the Honda went like 2 or 3 minutes, and then they actually took it off the stand and they drove it around the yard for, I think overall it was like 9.5 minutes before it died. But like 5 minutes in, they like opened up the oil and they poured like bottles of Coke into it, and the thing like ran normally for a few minutes.
What year was that?
Oh, it was like I don't know, 2004 or something like that.
Yeah, that was when they just went to that. I think that round body look. Those ones, yeah.
Yeah, I forget which one it is, but man, it was like bulletproof.
Oh shit!
I was only watching a video. I don't think it can work on like newer cars now, but you know that if you put a petrol into a diesel and diesel into a petrol, you're going to absolutely like fuck the engine.
Yeah.
But if you're able to siphon it back out and you put in the correct fuel into one of the older cars, after a while you'll actually just drive it out and there won't be like too much damage to it. Where if you try to do it to a new car now, there's so much stuff going on that the car's going to be
implode.
Yeah.
Steve, GG.
It ain't going to work anymore.
Steve shared their watch streak 3 privately with you and the mods. Wait, what?
I can't see that.
So Steve shared their watch streak privately with you and mods. So wait, you can actually like...
This mod didn't see it.
That's weird. You can share it with only certain people. Hey, Dan. Well done, Steve. Anyway, well done, man.
It was just...
Yeah, but that whole... Wait, am I frozen? I am. I froze. Am I frozen for you guys?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Was he not frozen for you, Dax?
No, he was. I thought he was just like...
I looked down at some... Am I
frozen?
I'm back. What was I going to say? Yeah, so yeah, I went from that... Like it was like
it doesn't fucking work, man.
So barely a 3-cylinder to a like sport 6-cylinder, like G35 coupe. You guys have them? The Infinities?
No, we don't have Infinity over. Oh wait, we do have Infinity over here, but they're quite rare.
Dude, this thing was like sport suspension, like the whole.
Chauncey drives an Infinity.
It was nice. Like it was real nice. It's my second car, but it was like scary because it was like such a nice car compared to the other ones. That like I was on the highway doing the 80
baby,
and
Percy.
realized because I was waiting for the shake.
That's all.
That looked much better.
Percy, how many women did you pick that up in that? Holy shit. The absolute space star. What a wagon. I can imagine Percy pulling up with a cigarette in hand, just rolling down the window. How you love?
I can't cope with that car. I cannot cope with that car.
Oh god, that's class.
You want to see my tape deck?
Yeah, absolutely.
Percy is a sex hammer.
Moms. That's true, Celtic.
True that.
Looking for the soccer moms.
Beardy, what's this? Your yoke?
Hold on, wait, it's not.
No, the redirect doesn't work.
It's
Sorry,
a bad
brother.
one. It's a bad one. It's bad. I'm sorry.
Oh man, there's the man himself, Jim. Yeah, we had a Ford Fiesta when me and James kind of first started in the company that we're working in now. And you'd be driving it on the motorway and you're like, what's that smell? And it's just pure fumes coming into the car from the smell of petrol in the car. You used to have to drive it with like the windows down. And I remember like you do like 110 on the motorway, it would be okay, but as soon as you hit like 112, thing just started eating itself alive. Oh yeah, we killed it in the field beside it. Yeah, Budge, I remember that. our boss just gave Budgie and Turkey the car, and Turkey just went out into the field and rallied the shit out of it and it just died.
Oh, did you ever have a field car? Was it growing up or that? Or
I never had field, mate. So.
Had a quad.
Fair.
Humble brag from Percy. You know, guys, you ever just drive cars around your fields? No.
Have you ever drove a car in your own 50 acres?
Or a friend with a field that had it?
Was Daxter his fucking? You know, this is a snowy photo of the grounds upon which I reside.
Well, that was a beautiful
quarters.
we used to drive junk cars. My dad had a junkyard. We growing up, so like when I worked there, we used to like at the end of the shift, we would take like beater fucking cars and just rip e-brakes down the street and shit like that. It's as close as I came to a field car.
I'd say you could probably just hotwire them or something.
Most of them were like fucking smashed. Like they were like like the whole rear end's like in the back seat, and you're just like driving it still, like dragging down the street. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we had a small like 80cc quad. Tiny little yoke that I used to rally around the fields next door. Now we didn't own the fields. It wasn't Percy's either, but the gate was open, so I went in. But I remember I was going around it one day with my granddad. I was quite young. I was maybe like 12. So my granddad walked up to the field with me. It was just slightly up the road, and I was just tearing around the field on the quad. And I remember there was a fucking massive dip in the fields that was like the grass grew up, so it looked level, but it like seriously dipped down. I remember going full speed, and I just went down into it. And my head went down, and luckily I was wearing the helmet because I had the helmet that, you know, has the piece here. And I went down and just that piece like straight onto the handlebars, just think, and I like cracked the front piece on. I was like, man, if I wasn't wearing a helmet, all of my front teeth would be gone.
Oh no.
Stuff.
God.
Wait, you could turn it I'm assuming turn it on, take the key out of the ignition, lock it up, and head away.
Yeah,
when you wanted to heat it up on those icy nights.
Pull the key right out of the ignition like it's nothing.
Yeah, give me that back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the 93 Corolla, you can literally just put a fucking flathead in there and start that fucking thing. Anything that just entered a little bit can start it.
Guys, moving on to a different topic.
See? I told you.
My spare key was a flathead screwdriver. Look, guys, look, swag indeed. And I got a care package from the Irish Cancer Society. I got it yesterday. Got this lovely t-shirt. Got myself a nice daffodil badge. Nice. This one's like a solid metal one. They gave me just a badge that is a daffodil that I'm gonna wear during the week. And they also gave me a very, very nice message I'll actually read out to you.
Soon.
Oh. Soon, I will have it. Soon. So hi, RG Daxter. We're so grateful for you for joining us as a streamer from our Heroes from Home campaign. Thank you. Enclosed is a small gesture of our appreciation for taking part in the launch streaming event. We hope you have a fantastic time and remember to hydrate. All the best from Craig, Sarah, and Maria, the Heroes from Home team. So when they said remember to hydrate, I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? And then I pulled this baby out. Look.
Not even Tyner's lazy ass fucking signing it. Unbelievable.
Tyner's, he's in there. Look. Has all
that's nice. It's cool.
It's cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
Got all the daffodils on it. I'm sure it works like.
And Dex gonna take it to the office. He's gonna like push it at people. Like,
so
like
you got the.
And they're like, no, I don't have a water thing. What are you talking about? Like, oh, here comes Dax again with his water thing.
Beardy, Tyner. Tyner, this man was calling you to fuck out.
What an ass. They even signed the card. Unbelievable.
Actually, I'm referencing Four Lions when Barry drives the car into the wall. He's like, is this a gesture? So it's just when you said gesture.
No. It's too late now. It's too late now, Beans.
Yeah, I've ordered you 850s now, babe.
Yeah.
Just like, it's fine.
Going on in chat?
Look, it's fine. Look, it stays in your head. Yeah, look, it's just, it's grand. It's still working.
it's like, just
now Beardy's terrified. He's like, don't hit me.
Yeah, it's fine. What do you mean?
Beardy, do not motorboat your wife on Tins&Gins.
She's trying to suffocate me. She's trying to kill me.
We have the evidence. We have it here.
She goes, "We're going to buy new headphones." I'm like, "Hell yeah, I want new headphones." She goes, "How much are they?" I was like, $200. She's like, "What?" I'm like, "What do you think? They're not cheap."
She's like, "Can I borrow your card there for something else?"
Yeah. Hey, we borrow your card again for more pizzas.
Yeah, guys. again, I have to say this. It just has to be done. You have to know about it. And March 14th, the launch event for the Irish Cancer Society fundraiser, which is Heroes from Home, I'll be taking part in, along with a few other streamers. We got Cake Jumper, Keen Fitz, RT Game, Miss Cupcakes, and me. And we're all just doing the launch event, get awareness around what the event is going to be. And then, so that'll be on the 14th. And then pretty much 7 days later, the next Tuesday, I myself will be starting to raise money again for the Heroes from Home event, but people may start earlier in that week as well. So yeah, it's going to be good. And then the what day is it? The 24th? Yes, will be Tins&Gins, and that will be the final day of the fundraising event for myself as well. So we'll try and make it a special one. As much as we can. As much as we try to make everyone special.
What week is after that?
Anyway,
what week's after that? The 24th.
And when Obler was asking about the link, the plan is roughly to have one link for next week and then one link for the week of fundraising.
Yeah,
so
it'll be like a mini fundraiser on the launch event. I'll have a goal for that singular stream, but then I'll have another link created for the following year or following week, the next event. So over that 4 days, so I'll probably do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, of streaming, and I'll be fundraising during all those streams. I got something on the way that should be here on Monday that should be good fun to use.
This is always a fun time of year. I love being
another love egg.
Not like being a part of I'm not Irish or anything like that. Obviously, I have nothing to do with Ireland.
No, like you're American. You'll probably claim it at some point.
But hey, wait, you guys have oil? But
thanks, Obler.
It is like a really good time of year. Like it's fun. I enjoy what I mean during this time of year. Like watching you do your thing and actually you do great every year. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool, and even just being as much of a part as I can be. So. It's very cool. So I'm glad, that Tyner, got us all involved in this.
Yeah.
So thank you, sir.
Happy to take part. So, sorry, I want to mention as well, on this launch day, I'm going to be starting quite late. My time, it will be 11 p.m. till 1 a.m. So it's quite late for people who are in Europe. So if you can not make my stream, please go visit one of the other streamers during the event just to say hello, spread the awareness of it. And then if you can't make any of that on this day, just join us the following week, and we will be having fun. I've loads of things lined up, so I can't wait.
Probably a good idea, Dax. Next, or to do an announcement in the Discord, and then list everyone that's streaming's individual Twitch links, maybe. Or something I can do that. Not now. I'm saying, but to do that next Monday or something like that. Be tomorrow's the day when people. And this is a schedule with all the links and stuff. That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
So I know you shared the image.
Yeah, but I suppose get it outside of that, it would be ideal.
Yeah. Because how do you say the fella's name that you raided the other night?
Keen Fitz. It's Keen.
Keen. Yeah. I was hanging out in the stream for a little bit after. It was very chill. He seemed like a really nice guy. He was building Lego. So
anyone building Lego is approved. It's
Absolutely.
a good time. It's a good time every time. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and the week after especially. I
forgot
a few things planned. Can you wait?
I forgot I added sad cat today.
Oh, the tears.
He's so sad.
No.
He just squeezes them. He's like,
that was my that was my acting, my singular tear when I ate the bomb on that chicken wing. It was just the little one tear rolling down the cheek.
Budgie, how was training tonight? Bro, Budgie going out to training hard, boy. Cad sat. That was tough to read, Porky.
Where did Cad sit? Where did Beardy go?
I don't know.
Only
He'll come back with a new headset.
Yeah.
Did you guys get hit hard by the blizzard? Yeah, pretty bad here, Steve. So yesterday was very heavy snow. I went down to get the post yesterday morning, and it was about that much snow on the driveway, thick. And then last night it kind of was a small bit snowy again, but it cleared up quite quickly today. Lunchtime, pretty much all the snow was gone. So, and apparently it was icy. It was icy this morning as well. Apparently. Don't ask me why, but
Dax had to walk the mile to his post box at the end of his driveway. Of course,
it's tough. Nah, I just got the butler to do it. It's fine.
You're up in the hills though, so you get it bad.
Yeah, I live fairly high in a hill, so we get hammered with fucking wind and snow.
Like we had our 3 days we had snow, but we had no frost, or it didn't stick to any of the actual roads, so it was pretty good down here. Just to start the car a little bit early.
It's the same here, pretty much.
I know. What's the weather supposed to be like when we're over at you, Collie? I wonder.
I don't know. It's in 3 weeks' time. I don't even know if you get forecasts.
I don't know. What is the furthest forecast you can get?
Well, I've seen 14 days. I've never seen 3 weeks.
I was going to say, what's the most one you can get like accurately? But I don't know. I wonder, like, if you actually go like off of all weather reporting, how much of it is like, what's the percentage accuracy of it being correct?
Oh, I don't know. That's an interesting question.
What an interesting hypothesis.
Well, I know as far as mine, not very, because they're saying, oh, it's going to be dangerous. Driving's treacherous. Now it wasn't some parts. Don't get me wrong, but just around me it is not bad. And a lot of people were ringing in and was it blaming Aaron and RTE? They're actually giving out about the
hello Kia,
the meteorologist department.
Hey Kia, let's met Aaron and get it wrong.
What? Why are you so fucking bad at your job? It's like, I don't know, Jackie. I can't predict the weather.
What do I look like? A fucking psychic? Not enough to stick. Oh, ours was fucking sticking, all right. Sticky Mickey. Oh shit.
What are we drinking this evening, gents?
Speaking of which, one sec. I gotta top up my drink. Actually, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick before I top up drink. I'll be back in a sec.
Punk. Right, where's my?
Right, now we've got rid of the dead weight. Now it's me and Percy show.
The pumping duo.
My God.
I'm having some Thomas Dakin, a Manchester What Losers. Nah. Some Elven Botanicals, Juniper and Orange Peel. And some Pepsi Max.
You should have heard the fucking copium coming out of Terry and Adam earlier on, both Man U fans going, oh, it was just a blip. Oh, it was just a one-off result. It was 7-0. It was 7-0. Give me a fucking break. Like, fucking hell.
Like, it does have sure. Who done that to them before? I know they've done that to Arsenal a couple times, but that's happened to United before.
Did City not pump them 6-2 or something like that? I'm sure.
Yeah, something like that. Like it's only one game, but you can't admit it's not funny. Like
there's one game and then there's one game.
It was like watching a game of FIFA. Everything that could fall for Liverpool fell for him.
Yeah.
And they took it. They were great. Like I loved Salah's goal, just how it dropped in front of him and rifled it off the bottom of the cross.
That was a belter. That like was that his first that broke the record, or was that the one that equaled the record? So he's now Liverpool's top ever Premier League goal scorer, I think.
Didn't even hear that.
I think he overtook Robbie Fowler by 1. I want to say it's 149 or something like that, and Fowler was 148 or something. Fucking Robbie Fowler, wage thief.
Wage thief.
He was getting paid by Leeds about 8 years after he left. Because of his wages were that like ridiculous. Like they just were like go away from here and take like 40% or whatever. Like keep the wages somewhere else, and whoever he went to paid like 50% of his wages. It was nuts.
Hey, he just signed a good contract.
Oh, for him, like absolutely buzzing for him. But as a Leeds fan, he's a fucking thief,
Hey, they signed it.
Anyway, we digress. Soccer, Beardy, soccer.
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 What the fuck is that?
Beardy, how's the feeling in the Eagles fan base a month out of the Super Bowl?
No, surprisingly not as shitty as I thought it was going to be.
Because you did very well. You did very well. So
I got the signs up. Good job, thanks guys, stuff like that. But nothing as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like a bunch of bitter fucking fans. But
remember you said that Eagles fans are nuts.
Scum. Sorry, was the word I used. But yeah,
everyone else is scum. My favorite.
Yeah, well, one board person's nuts is another person's.
I wasn't sure if you were reacting to your drink or the comment. You took a drink, was just like, oh.
I had Beans make it. We say passionate here. We prefer the term passionate.
Scum.
Passionate fan base.
I ain't never seen passionate as far as
threw a battery at Santa.
Fuck that guy.
But there was also the guy that got on the ground in a ring of people and ate horse shit from off the ground.
If we won the Super Bowl purse, what would you do?
Oh Lord, fucking hell!
I remember seeing.
Maybe jack off a horse. Who knows?
Jesus Christ!
It's okay to whack them off, but God forbid if you eat their food.
Lone say one of his team leaders took the afternoon off to go and watch the Man U match. Could be worse. A man who does a 9 till 5 stream every Sunday could have finished an hour early to go and watch the match. Lone Star, a certain Snezzablinometry, the Manchester native himself, finished early to go and watch that.
That's gonna hang for a minute. He'll just love getting that.
I text Master at like 1-0 going, I bet Snez regrets finishing stream early, and that was at 1-0.
Oh wow.
It finished 7-0.
Sure, what were we playing? And you told me it was 3-0, and then we lost track of time, and I checked flash scores like, oh my god, it finished 7-0, and you were what?
What were we playing?
With each other.
Was it COD? No, Fortnite.
Must have been Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Oh, because we watched Mando as well.
That's right. It was Sunday night. Yeah, we were watching Mando. Yeah,
I'm so fucking aggravated at that. My Disney Plus keeps freezing. It starts and it freezes.
I'm the same, Beardy.
Dude, what the fuck is
I don't
going
know.
on?
I don't know. I ended up just pirating it.
Dude, I'm so fucking mad, dude. I'm like
Mando Mega.
Last time I tried watching it, when it first came out, I was like, this is a little weird. But like it was like being like choppy at first and then fine. Yeah. But now it's going and freezing. It does that little like Disney click. It's like you, and then right when it gets the click, it stops, right?
Yeah, Lone Star says only on Mando.
Oh, okay, maybe. No. I didn't try anything else. But Beardy might have, but I didn't try anything else. I just immediately went, oh well, I'll hold me mateys. I'm a pirate now.
I think I tried doing it on Bad Batch too, though, and I think it gave me the same issue though.
I don't know.
I think
exactly. There are 2 episodes are out now. It's out. What time is it out at?
This one's for you.
It's midnight Pacific time on Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. So like 8 a.m. for us, but 3 a.m. for you, Beardy, and midnight for the Pacific Coast. So whatever that makes for you, Obler, I'm not sure.
This song's for Collie. You Are a Pirate by Hailstorm.
Oh, nice. Todd, how was Marcel? Yeah. Spoiler free for everyone wanting to watch the Oscars show tomorrow night. But yeah, how was Marcel? If you haven't seen Marcel the Shell with shoes on, it's class. It's about a little seashell, like literally running about with shoes on.
Seashells by the seashore.
Seashell.
Marcel.
Marcellus Wallace. What does Marcellus Wallace look like?
Does he look like a bitch? It was Misa's girlfriend. Me and her were talking about movies again. I don't know why I said again. And then she said she didn't really get Pulp Fiction, so I sent her the gif of Jules being like, "Say what again, motherfucker?" And I was like, "Say you don't get Pulp Fiction again, motherfucker."
Say what again?
Someone I wanted to mention as well. Actually, I saw somebody mention sub earlier. Maybe it was Celtic, but for this whole month, all the subs to this channel, I'm gonna gift whatever I earn in revenue this month, I'm going to donate that towards the Irish Cancer Society at the end of the month. So not just for the 14th or like the whole Heroes from Home week, but the whole month, all the sub revenue.
That's going to match 50% of whatever we donate as a collective.
As a collective unit.
Yeah, but what else are you doing, Dax? In terms of... do you know what I'm hinting at? Yeah,
yes. So during the Heroes from Home, during the Heroes from Home event, which is the 4 days of streaming, one of the streams I'm actually going to train and stream out in the gym with the training, and I'm going to try pull a 1 rep max on deadlifts, and whatever I get in the 1 rep max, I will donate the equivalent in euro. So if I pull 235 kilo, I'll donate 235 euro. So that plus the revenue for this whole month.
Is Evers going to be there?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be watching them.
Man, I can't wait to see Evers, like meet him in person.
He's a nice guy.
He's a beautiful man.
Kiss.
Evers is a great
guy. Thank him for all of his dedication to Not Safe for Work channel.
Oh man, dedicated to the
works hard. Man works hard on it. You
but
know? I thought Evers would be taller.
Oh really? He's about the same height as me, isn't he?
I thought he would.
Holy shit, that's tiny. What the fuck?
I'm joking.
he's a big boy though. He's jacked.
Oh, he's thick. He's a thick boy. Yeah.
I'm not bringing nudes.
Damn it!
Hey Stu, how you doing, mate?
The hair thing?
But yeah, Stu, thank you. But yeah, I'm hoping to PR because deadlift feels really good at the moment. But the worst thing is that, so in powerlifting, if you want to go for a 100 max, you can't just go out and fucking do it. You can, but you're probably going to hurt yourself. You're not going to be as strong as you want. So what you do is a peaking cycle. So just say I wanted to do a competition 4 weeks out, I would start peaking 4 weeks out. So like I do a single at 200, the next week 210, the next week 220, and then the fourth week, if I'm maintaining the momentum that I have, technically I should be able to pull heavier on the fourth week.
My max deadlift in grams.
Thank you, Obler. So I'm hoping to pull a PR because right now I feel very strong, and even though it's only 2 weeks to get a peak done, I think I should be able to do it. So I pulled 200 yesterday. I'm going to pull 215 next week, and then hopefully 230 plus on the event. So we'll see.
In layman's terms, when Dax says peak, he means trend.
No, I'm not taking fucking trend.
Right in the butt cheek. Actually, no,
peaking, or people call it a tapering cycle.
No effect.
Tapering off the steroids.
Bruh. I'd be so ashamed of myself if I was on drugs because I'm not strong at all. I'm like so
your
weak.
ass is so big. It's absorbed all the trend.
Yeah, the trend is just sitting in my ass. I'm like, when I sit down, it's like a water bed. The amount of trend in my cheeks. Just floating around in there.
Can you get the right balance on it? Oh, we're over.
He always has to get like the mattress.
Tyner, I won't injure myself. Tyner, don't worry. I'm going to do it sensibly, obviously, because training means a lot to me. So if I pull my first attempt for the day and it feels really hard, I'm just going to leave it at that. Of course, I want to pull as heavy as I can so I can donate as much as I can. But if I can only pull 220 on the day, that's all I'm going to pull. Because I'm not going to fucking injure myself. Because 2023, me and Everest's main goal for this year is no injuries. If we can get a full year of training with no injuries, we are going to be in such a good spot.
Weren't you hurt like a month ago?
Well, it depends. Like my knee was sore going into Christmas, but ever since then it's been decent.
I feel like I thought your back or something like that. All right.
Oh no, my back's been bothering me for like 6 months, but actually, surprisingly, the last few weeks my back has just gone away. I don't know what happened, but
no doom eternal.
Tyner, I'm saying more
in
injuries.
fairness,
he hasn't gone far enough.
Yeah, I want to pull until my fucking shoulders just rip out.
Yeah, we need
like that fucking gif of SpongeBob.
Oh no!
Pulling and his arms just fucking like pull off.
Did I send you the kid, the one arm PB deadlift, and his shoulder? You just watch it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that was like asking for an injury though. Like,
oh yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Just watch his shoulder literally melt out of the socket. Like not even. It's just like.
It's funny actually. Last night when I was saying I was over in MAR10 this morning because the electricity went at the house last night here, and I was training with Evers outside and the lights went off. But I had just unracked the bench. So I unracked it and I was just holding, I think it was 100 kilo just in my hands, and then the lights just go black, and I mean it is completely dark out there. I unracked it and I was like, Evers, help me. But and then the lights kept flashing on and off as well for like 30 seconds. It was like a rave.
Put on the good music.
No, Lisi, I actually started this year pain free, and so far so good. So hopefully it keeps going that way. Things are feeling good.
The copium is helping.
Are you drinking?
Oh, just Coke Zero. I'm not on a drink tonight because I thought I'd have to go to the airport in the morning to pick up my father, who's my dad's over and they're stranded in France at the moment. My dad and my granny and granddad, and they were supposed to get a flight today at 3:00, and it got delayed, and it was like 9:00 this evening. They got onto the plane. And then once they're on the runway, the plane announced that it was a cancelled flight and they can't take off.
What? How do you cancel a flight?
So they went back in and they unloaded everyone off. And they were sitting there and they were like, the flight's cancelled completely. We'll put you up in a hotel for the night. And then an hour later, they were like, whoa, hold on. We might get a plane from Marseille and that'll come here and then pick you up and bring you home. But I've yet to hear anything. So I'm just not drinking tonight just in case, like, early tomorrow morning I do need to go and pick them up. But I'm actually on call tomorrow, so I don't think I can do it anyway.
How the fuck do you cancel a flight on the runway?
It was the air traffic controllers were on strike. Yeah, Celtic, that's it.
Oh. Fucking France, man.
They're always rioting, aren't they?
Yeah, they love their strikes.
They love a strike. They love a good strike.
fucking striking all over the damn place.
Can't wait to go have a pint with Unji someday. It's gonna be good. Good times.
Oh God.
Oh, here's news as well, guys. I'm going to Seattle.
Wait, 2 seconds. Beardy, what's wrong?
I've asked Beans to make my drink. That's what's
What is
wrong. It was this delicious Jameson orange that is slowly just working its way out of my system right now. It was like a very great drink that I would love to have every weekend, but now I don't know.
Now it's rough.
Is it too much Jimmy Orange to Gingy?
Always.
Daxter, go to Seattle.
Yes. I'm going to Seattle, boys, for 10 days in April. So I'm going from April 18th to the 28th.
What the hell?
Yeah. It's pretty much like a fucking 4 weeks from now we going, or 5 weeks. So 18th to the 28th. It's going to be good.
What did that just come up?
Yeah, I just booked it like 2 days ago. Because I was out of curiosity, I just went on to look for flights because Aer Lingus do direct flights from Ireland to Seattle. And I just went in and checked, and I checked the prices.
Wait, what the fuck? How are you getting a direct flight from fucking Ireland to Seattle? I can't get a direct flight to Scotland.
It's a special flight. Seattle or Aer Lingus just do it to Seattle, I believe. But yeah, I went onto it out of curiosity, and last week it was $360 return. So $360 basically, Beardy, return, which is cheap. And I text my cousin saying, "Hey, can you take time off of work?" And he didn't get back to me. So he finally got back to me. He's like, "Yeah, I can take whatever." So I decided to book it 2 days ago for April, and it was $450 return.
This is true, Stephen.
Bad news, Dax. You've not submitted the correct HR paperwork to Tins&Gins, so we can't sign off this leave, I'm afraid.
This is true. This is very true. I didn't receive anything.
You neither, Percy?
The expenses not come up on the sheets yet. We're trying to balance them out.
Wait. You're saying return? No, your return flight is $360.
No, as in
back,
when I say return, it's there and back.
How much?
$450. That's weight a 20-kilo bag as well. If I didn't want to take the 20-kilo bag, it would be $380.
What?
It's a fucking scam.
I think it's ridiculous. I don't know how they can do that. I don't know how they can send me to the far side of the world and back for €450.
A scam. They're scamming the airport.
They can, those bastards. They just like to fucking raise the prices. Oh my god.
So yeah, I'll be gone for 10 days.
They would have like sniffed the interior air for less than $600. Oh, you want some of that good cabin air? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna need about a check for tree fitty.
Tree fitty. So the flight on the way over, it's a 3-seater. You know, like there's 3 lanes of seats, whatever you want to call them, aisles, I suppose. But I got on the left-hand side, I got the aisle seat about halfway down the plane because I like being on the aisle seat for a long flight because you do go to the bathroom a lot. And then on the way back, the only aisle seat was the very, very, very back. And I took it because fuck that.
But you have so much leg room at the back.
Yeah.
If I didn't like window seats so much.
My cousin could get me
window seats are grand for short flights, but I think long haul flights, aisle seats are better. Because, like, you look out a fucking the window on a long haul flight, you can just see clouds.
I like clouds.
Yeah, clouds are cool, but to look at them for like 10 hours, it's kind of pretty boring.
There's the return flight seat in front of the back toilets. I mean, honestly, does it matter? Like, does it really, are like those seats really that shitty? I always hear like people shit on the back, like the toilet seats, but is it just because it'll stink if someone blows it up?
Yeah, I think so. That shit leaks out. Like,
is that really it though? Like that's it though.
I can try to put your name in there.
Flight are gonna...
Oh, Budgie, please. Budgie. You'd be
with
some
such
man.
venom, it stinks.
VIP in Aer Lingus. Budge, you'd be the best boy.
Right. Am I getting my connection run down?
You seem okay to me.
Oh, you seem fine to me.
Oh, you seem good.
Oh, well,
Beardy is not good.
Colleen, Beardy have no video for me, and you sound like robots. Dax, you're fine.
You're perfect for us, person.
I mean,
you're perfect in every way.
Dax.
What? Yeah,
are we okay for?
Yeah, everything's okay.
I'm gonna get my VPN again.
You're probably it's the Fortnite download coming back.
I just got a COD VPN for Warzone. Get them bot lobbies.
Get that shit going.
So they actually work.
All right, Obler, take it easy, man.
See you, Obler. Have a good night.
Later
Bye,
on.
Obler.
Yeah, I gotta get the
Cheers
VPN again for start booking flights and shit again because it was ridiculous. They're like, "Oh, you live East Coast America? You must be able to afford all these prices." I'm like, "No,
actually, no.
I sure cannot."
So, Beardy, who are you flying with?
Did you own a field in your youth? You can pay twice as much for these flights.
Did you drive a field car?
Wait, Beardy, you don't know who you're flying with? Over Scotland?
I am flying with
an airplane with other passengers on a plane.
It's a plane that takes you places. You know what I mean?
It's a teleporter.
We have a seat.
A seat.
Yeah, I had a seat last time. I don't have a seat this time, so that's I'm kind of concerned.
So he's standing.
You're on a standing flight.
American Airlines.
Hanging on to
American Airlines is actually taking me
for the 8 hours
to London, and then from London to Glasgow. Surprisingly, British Airways, operated by British Airways. Yeah, it's American Airlines, but operated by British Airways. So,
did you guys ever hear Ryanair attempted to get in a new thing for short haul flights that you could book standing seats?
Yeah.
Imagine the amount of people you could get in.
I think it's
see like a 45-minute flight, like
but it's more safety than anything.
Who gives a shit? Like,
it's a Boeing 777.
Classic.
If you want to save money on your flights, that's the risk that you take.
I don't know if it's a big plane.
Yeah, it was for €1. That's right. Fuck them.
I'm assuming it's pretty sizable. Like 3 seats across the center and 2 or 3. Yeah, 3 on each side.
And then train air host as a backup. Imagine.
Oh, they probably. But it's 45 minutes. You won't need snacks or water.
Speaking of flying shit, like there was a.
Oh, you could do drink cards still. You know what I mean? But...
Where did I see it? But there's a company in the States that are. So like sending a satellite into space is pretty fucking expensive, and it requires a lot of fuel and shit. There's a company. Somebody in chat might know it. In the States that they've created a massive. It's like a fucking yo-yo nearly. It's a big circular building where they'd put the satellite onto like a mini rocket and spin it, and then they just basically let it out the top and just fling it up, and it would get like to a serious altitude before the rocket would start. So that's then like you
fucking cartoon.
Yeah, but like seriously, it's actually a thing. It's ridiculous.
The Wile E. Coyote fucking come up with that thing.
It's fucking crazy. It's just fucking
Roadrunner is like meep running about.
He's on his rocket skates going around and just launches it.
Spin launch, is that what it's actually called, Nantro?
They have to put it through a tunnel, but it's actually a tunnel that's just been painted on a stone and just crashes into the stone.
Spin launch. Yeah, that's it. It is. If you guys look up spin launch and then go to just Google Photos, you'll see the building. It looks ridiculous. But yeah, they just fucking spin shit really quickly and then just yeet it up.
Spin launch.
It's pretty cool. Pretty creative way to get shit into the sky.
It looks like a factory from Star Wars. Like it's
stop raising your hand.
Budge, Beardy, put your hand down. Budge, you too.
Yeah, Budgie as well. Yeah, put your hand down. Yeah, guys, I'm on the rum and apple this evening. No dark fruits.
Rum and apple.
Oh, update. Dad is being taken to a hotel. Bus to Girona tomorrow. Don't know any times yet. Okay.
I'd fucking riot.
No dark fruits, Celtic, no.
If I get on the plane and we hit the runway and they're like, we have to come back, I'm going to jail that night. I'm that dude. I'll be the fucking. You'll see me on the fucking social media. Look at this Karen. I'm like, fuck her,
fuck this fucking fuck.
Get me off this fucking tube. Oh, dude, he's ripping that thing apart. Oh my god.
No.
Pod person.
Maybe just like going to the carnival or the fair or something. You remember you get on that just big wheel and it just spins so fast you just get glued to the wall.
Gravitron. Yeah. You try to stand
up when you're going.
Was that the one that was like a big drum and you just stand?
Yeah.
Up again. Yeah.
They had back in like the early like 50s and that, when carnival safety wasn't really a thing. They had something similar to that, but everyone sat in the middle, and it would spin. And as you like centrifugal force would pull you out, you just fall out and get stuck to the wall. Then, but the idea was like who can last the longest in the middle. But I mean, funny. This thing was fucking spinning, and people are like stacking on top of each other as they fall out, like absolutely clapping each other.
Panelist. I don't know about that, Celtic.
So I'm a big tow to a trebuchet. I'm an astronaut.
Too fancy for us.
Yeet. Wait, I wonder what speed it comes out at.
11.
What are you eating?
Miles
Pretty
an hour.
fast.
Oh,
Looks,
I'm eating the shittiest of shitty pizzas.
I was gonna say, is that,
pizza.
Still looks
is
pretty
that
good.
like a hot pocket or something?
Little Caesars. Detroit style deep dish.
What's that
No one,
like?
yeah, no one ever. Yeah, exactly.
What
one
is
ever got
Detroit
back.
style?
What even is that?
Hey,
You gotta
I've-
Google that.
Really, I won't be able to find it probably, but I watched a TikTok of a guy making a Chicago deep dish. It's like a fucking soup that goes inside this, like
Oh, is it the
it's like a literal pie. Like it's mental.
What?
They
It's
serve it in a
square.
bowl.
Is
They
that
put
why
it
it's
over, right?
Detroit?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
square.
yeah. It's something like
Yeah,
that.
I've
Yeah, it's
seen that.
fucking mental.
I kind of want to try it.
I'd be keen to try it, like, but it's just like that is not pizza.
Yeah, no, it's like a soup bowl type of thing. Yeah.
Oh, wait, here we go. The technology uses a vacuum-sealed centrifuge to spin a rocket and then hurl it into space at up to 4,660 miles per hour. Okay, that's faster than I thought it would be.
Nicholas has asked a very important question, Dax.
What's on March 4th? Nicholas, funny you ask. Hold on, let me get my pointer. Oh, by the way, guys, you'll be happy to know that I've actually ordered a pointer online and I don't need to use the back scratcher for doing this anymore. I've actually ordered a proper pointer.
Why would you not just use? Why do you keep
But just
doing
use
like
the back
most-
scratcher.
What? You fucking hell! You can't hide money, like, can you? Fucking hell! I'm starting to man.
It was like €3.50.
Pointer. Fucking all right, humble bag.
$3.50 for a
Humble
fucking
bag,
pointer?
$3.50.
Don't rip a stick off a
Says
tree.
that I spent £25 on a mug, so yes.
Anyway,
Yay.
Nicholas, let me tell you.
Never heard of that.
The ICS. Exclamation point ICS. Thank you, Collie.
Fucking sorry, Budge. Fucking pot kettle black just keeps ordering things. Yeah, okay, Budgie. Still coming to Glasgow, are you, Budge?
Order something for $3.50 when you have a perfectly good back scratcher. Yeah, but Budge, this is for back scratching, not pointing at shit.
No, but the other end's a pointer, though.
Yeah, it is. It's a fat pointer. But anyway, the ICS. Nicholas, we will be raising money for the Irish Cancer Society. On wait, what? This?
I just can't believe like how excited you get about this whiteboard.
Oh man, I love it. It's class.
I listened back to the episode when you revealed it, and I wasn't like watching the episode; I was just listening.
I'm delighted with
And
it.
you were like, "Guys, check this out!" And Kim and Beardy and Percy are like. So I looked at the video.
I'm so
and I was
happy
like,
with this. What
it's
the
a
fuck?
fucking whiteboard.
Can't believe you're advertising steak and BJ Day on your whiteboard. Jim, I will have to swipe it. Fuck. Yes, Nicholas. But on the 14th, Nicholas, there will be a launch event, which I'll be taking part with a few other Irish streamers. It will just be a single day event, and then a week later, the Heroes from Home campaign will start, and that's where we raise more money again. So yeah, there'll be two separate fundraisers, but it's all going towards the Irish Cancer Society. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Imagine not coming to Scotland to see Beardy. Imagine.
What about me?
And
Who?
Collie.
Why you not go to Scotland?
Who? What do you mean who? That's
Who?
rude.
Huh?
Fucking owl.
There's an owl. Somebody here is an owl. Who? Wait a minute. Oh, wait, that's the one with the shark, isn't it? Yeah, the fucking twist right at the end, huh?
It's those dead eyes, those dead beady eyes. Celtic, I think with that emote, that is or this is a very different pointer.
This
Point at
operation.
this.
And
Happy birthday to Dr. Disrespect. Sorry, Twitch. I
Yeah.
know he's banned on here, but happy birthday, Dr. Disrespect.
Happy B-Day.
I'm taking a drink for the
Oh,
dog.
thanks.
I just wish I had a bottle of
God, I don't want
Black
to
Steel bourbon
Well, now now we're gonna get banned.
to toast it. Beardy, can you get us some of that over in Americano land? I don't know if it was
Black
sold out
Steel?
everywhere, Purse.
I think it was only on. Wait, was it only on his site, or did it?
Oh, is this actually his drink?
Yeah,
Yeah, Black
he
Steel.
collaborated on a bourbon. Yeah.
Black Steel.
Like, have you ever seen Doc without his like stuff? Dax, like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
not under his doc
aye,
persona.
aye,
It's
he's
under, like,
released
his-
it as Guy Beam. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. There will be another event at some
Dan,
stage.
I don't. Why are you telling me this? I don't even know who Bryson DeChambeau is.
Who the fuck is Bryson DeChambeau?
Hey, he rings a bell.
Dan, you're a pointless fact, okay? Fucking hell. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you're getting into golf. I hope your irons are nice.
Thank you, Nicholas.
Love you, Dan. I appreciate you, mate. Yeah. Tell us a joke.
I've been watching it.
Fuck you. Well,
I've been watching a bit of that Full Swing on Netflix. I'm enjoying it.
Sorry, I swear to God that you just went, instead of you going, I'm enjoying it, I swear to God it sounded like you went, mangina. I was like, why did you just say mangina out of nowhere?
I've been watching golf on team, mangina.
Yeah, it's like, what? That's one of the probably the first times that your accent has been your undoing to my ear there. Like, what came out of your mouth that came into my ear? It was like, what? Go say I'm enjoying it again.
I'm enjoying it.
See, a mangina. It's 100% a mangina.
It does sound like you're saying a mangina. Oh Christ!
I am enjoying it.
There we go. Fucking hell.
Oh God, that sent me like, oh my God.
It sounds good to me. I'm enjoying it.
You're so funny.
Oh my God, Percy having sex and he wants to say, "I'm enjoying your vagina." Mangina, your vagina.
What did you just say to me?
Mangina, vagina.
Oh my God,
indeed.
I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna have to go back and clip it. I'm just gonna screenshot the time.
Oh, I'm fucked.
I have to hear that back on the recording.
I'll
go back.
It sounds fine.
I thought it was brilliant because when Collie said it, I was like, you know what? It actually kind of does sound like it. And then when you said it again, I was like, holy shit! He just straight up said mangina.
I'm sure Percy was trolling us, and the second time he actually just deliberately said a mangina.
Oh
man!
Have you been watching Step Brothers recently?
That is tickle me pink.
Got a mangina. It's so funny because we were talking about that earlier as well. We were talking about like Step Brothers and stuff. Oh, it's funny.
I need to reach out to Secret Labs to send a collab or something here, but yeah, that's true. Actually, we're all
Beardy just broke his one, so he's bought a new one. But so my one's probably next in line to be replaced. Mine's is a fucking disgrace. Mainly because I beat the shit out of it, to be honest.
The only issue with my one is the
yeah, absolutely that person.
Yeah. The only issue with mine is
do you ever do the double where you just like go back and you
yes.
But you know the inside of the elbow pads, it's like split for me on one side. It's probably the same with you, is it?
Yeah, well, I've picked loads of mine off now because
mine's properly split.
It cracked or whatever, so I would just pick away at it. Yeah.
No, mine's in.
Outside of that,
yeah. See, like just like bits like that, just come off it, like as I pick at it.
Lately, I've been enjoying the slightly wider.
This one on this side's all duct taped and shit. I'll have to send you a photo of it because it won't the screw that goes like on the underneath of it. It's like I don't know the fuck I'm doing. But anyway, it won't work properly anymore, so it's just taped. And if I lean forward on it, it comes out and it's annoying.
You know what the worst thing is? You know when you're messing with the height of the chair and you think it's secured and you lean back and it like drops back one notch. It scares the shit out of me. Has that ever happened to you?
No, sorry, I was distracted. Sorry, what was that? What did you say to me? I was trying to understand what Nicholas said about Doomslayer. I don't understand.
You know when you're adjusting this, Collie?
Yes.
And you like put it into a slot and you're like, oh yeah, that's secure. And then you lean back and it like pops again. Oh man. Oh, my Doomslayer poster? Yeah, it's slowly.
Yeah.
Slowly falling.
What are they called again?
Displate.
Displates. I've got two displates actually. I don't know where my ones are. But one's an Indiana Jones one and one's a Back to the Future one that my uncle got me them for Christmas one year. I don't know why you got me a Back to the Future one. I don't like it. So
I actually went onto Displate today. It's funny we were talking about it because I was just seeing what new designs they have. But on their homepage, they have that one. Yeah.
You've got a Mario one,
guys. Yeah, it's Mario Day. But the one they had on their homepage is just that cat. It's a caricature of that cat. You know, he's just staring at the camera like.
Yes.
It's a great one. I was like, oh man, that'd be a good one to have in the background.
Yeah. Okay, on repeat listening, the first time was definitely a little sus.
He's got a mangina.
Beardy, you alright? You look fucking shocked.
I'm sweating my ass off right now, dude.
You good?
Nicholas is saying he's going to get one of us a free Secret Labs chair, and I was like, well, unfortunately, Beardy just bought a new one, so he's last in line for it.
I wouldn't mind too.
Oh, no.
Chairs, flex. You can do the affiliate program. That's probably. I think that's the best Secret Labs does is affiliate program.
Yeah. And that's only if people buy it through that, you get like £1 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Celtic, I must say that actually now that you're talking about car seats, I love when cars have the, you know, the one lever that you pull and you can like this, you can completely adjust it in cars rather than the fucking spinny wheel. That's really,
I don't mind the spinny wheel.
Yeah, but some of them they're really hard to grab or like get down to fucking adjust.
Oh, because it's welded in against like the midriff of the car.
Yeah. Anyone drinking rum?
Me, yes.
Drinking gin.
The spinny wheel does my nut in.
Do I have any of my... I have some rum. Let me join you for rum.
Oh, what rum is that?
The rum gun.
It's that. Let me dust it off.
Oh, God.
It's been a while.
It's a special one.
It's the dead man's fingers.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
There's a variation of dead man's fingers, which apparently is supposed to be like tequila rosé.
Wait, what's Kahlua?
Oh, you mentioned that before, yeah.
Kahlua like a coffee liqueur.
Coconut?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh,
coconut.
I'm thinking
Kahlua is what you have in White Russians.
Yeah.
Sorry, white Ukrainians. Sorry, to be politically correct. Sorry. There's legit a place in Scotland or in Glasgow that renamed White Russians to White Ukrainians last year.
Fuck off, really?
Yeah, yeah.
It's not that deep. It's a drink.
Yeah. But there's a bar here, Beardy. There used to be 2. I think there's only 1 left. There's one in Edinburgh called Lebowski's, and they serve loads of White Russians, and they show the Big Lebowski constantly.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. What a brand of
who are you,
Nicholas?
Dude.
Kraken would surely be at Nicholas's.
Kraken's quite widely available. I'm trying to see what
in his area.
Wait, Kahlua and hot cocoa.
Mount Gay's a quite nice rum.
Man Gay?
I heard Mount Gay is nice.
Man Gay?
Shut up, Beardy.
Mount Gay.
If you're what? Oh, Jesus. If you're wanting a really nice fancy rum, Ron Zacapa 23 is really nice. That's like the one that I only ever like.
Is that Man Gay?
Shut up. No, it's not.
Shut up, you cunt. Yeah, I know. Have you guys ever had Redbreast whiskey?
No, it's supposed to be very nice. It's
I've had the Redbreast before.
Apparently, Redbreast whiskey is the guys in work.
I'm gonna kick Beardy from this call.
There's 2. Actually, I think it's if Jim is here. I think Jim and Shani both drink Redbreast neat, and Shane's not a huge fan of whiskey, but he says that neat is unreal. Some good shit.
Really neat. It's really neat, guys. You should try it.
Fuck off, Beardy.
Beardy, shut the fuck up, you dumb.
Cancel your flights.
Beardy, you are what we like to call a dumb cunt. Tasty stuff indeed. I've never had it. I've never tried it.
Oh,
this Redbreast stuff. Oh. There was a Scottish person in a chat I was in. Was it last night?
Officially ordained priest in the Church of the. Wait, what?
Yeah, you have. I think we've talked about that, Lisa. Yeah, you can get like dudism, as in like the dude from Big Lebowski.
Oh shit!
There's like a religion based around him, like the dude abides and all that kind of stuff. Yeah,
just like you worship the religion of the flying spaghetti monster, Dax.
Yes.
I'm
Pastafarian.
Yes, it is Celtic. Yeah.
No. It's
the East End's rough. The West End's posh. Sorry, Lebowski's, funnily enough, is in the West End. Sorry, that's what you're asking. You're out your element. It was funny. I can't remember the exact context of it when he talks, but I sent the "Am I wrong?" gif to a workmate earlier because he was arguing with me and then came back to me saying, "Oh no, you're actually right." So I just sent him the "Am I wrong?" gif from Big Lebowski. Big Lebowski's a classic. That'd be a good one for a movie night. Have you seen it, Dax? Yeah.
I've seen it like years and years ago. So if I was watching now, it would be like nearly like a fresh watch.
Do you want to speak about what we're going to be watching on Wednesday? Because I'm pretty sure with the reaction to your suggestion, I think we'll probably watch that. So
are we going to watch that?
Yeah, I'm keen to watch that. Yeah. I'll be back in a minute.
Leon the Professional. Next movie night. We're hopefully, well, I'm assuming that's what Colleen's talking about. But yeah, Leon the Professional. We're going to watch during our next movie night.
Google it and send it to me too. Oh, good movie. Percy, send it to me too. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Leon the Professional. You've never seen it? It's really good.
Oh
yeah, no, I totally
it's
Pretty. You can just say you don't know what it is.
Oh,
you
it's
say
a French
French?
actor.
It's Natalie Portman and that
French
French actor. What's his name? Is it Jean Reno or Jean?
Oh,
Jean-
is Jean something? And Gary Oldman is like
Yeah,
the
Gary
main bad
Gary
guy in it.
Oldman is absolutely brilliant in it.
Gary Oldman is fantastic.
Yeah, Jean Reno.
Jean Reno.
It's a very good. It's a very good movie.
Jean Reno.
Inflation, Nicholas. Inflation.
He's basically an assassin or a hitman, I suppose, in it. Fantastic movie. Fucking hell.
But I'm going to name probably one of the worst films he's been in. He was the taxi driver in Godzilla.
What
American
a great
Godzilla.
film. How dare you?
I enjoyed the film. Unironically, I've watched this so much.
With
the one where Hank Azaria is like there with the
Hold on, Beardy. I'll send you a GIF here.
The footprint basically goes right in like in between them.
Yes.
Some of those shots were cool.
Beardy, that GIF.
He's the runt of the Godzilla family, though.
Do you know that GIF that I just sent with Gary Oldman?
Looking, man. I don't have Discord up. Everyone. Oh, dude, I have seen that movie.
That's from Leon the Professional.
I've seen that movie then. Yeah. He's got there's the girl, right? He's got the girl with him.
Yeah, Natalie.
Well, I haven't seen that in forever. Oh, Jim, I just seen you.
Yeah, it's been a hot. I'd say it's probably like edging on 16, 17 years probably since I've seen that film. It's been a while.
Jimmy,
Yeah,
Jimmy,
it's a good movie.
It's been years since I have the old DayZ up, brother. I have to do a lot of downloading, I feel like, for that.
I'm getting an itch for DayZ as well. Running around the empty fields. It's so good.
I don't know. When was the last time you played?
Everyone. Well, I'll tell you.
Do you ever play DayZ, Collie?
Exactly.
Same.
If you
actually, been playing quite a lot of 7 Days to Die. Is that different?
Yes. 16th of July, Beardy. It's been a hot minute. I don't know if my
2016. Is that what you're saying?
No, 16th of July. Last
2022.
Actually, dude, that's been longer than that for me. Fuck.
I wonder if it's been. Wait, is there a wipe in that? I wonder if I logged back in. I logged out in a military base.
Were you playing vanilla?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably restarted. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, I logged out in a military base, and I was pretty.
Nicholas, are you saying Ron Zacapa 23 is 57.50? It's 55 quid over here for that. Like, well, that's 55 quid for the bottle. So 57.50 is probably normal. But yeah, so I grabbed some of my rums from downstairs.
Oh,
this is Mount Gay, the Black Barrel.
It's a nice looking bottle.
Yeah. And then I've got the XO, which is like a smaller bottle, but
it's
nice,
delightful.
These are all ones that so basically, because whenever it's my birthday or that, if folk get me a bottle or something, it's always Kraken. So I never get round to drinking any of my other rums because I just drink Kraken. But these are ones that I would order like if I was in a bar or something like that, and then like a slightly more affordable ones like Havana 7. I would drink Havana 7 if I was ever to drink
nice.
a Havana rum. I guess I can mention it now. Not that him or anyone of my friends from back home watch this, but one of my closest mates that I was away on the stag do with, he told me that him and his missus were pregnant again when we were away, but they hadn't had the scan, so that like the parents hadn't been told of that. But he wanted to tell me because I don't see him very often. So when we were in one of the pubs, when he told me, because they had their son during lockdown, like they told me like a couple of months into lockdown, and I think I was still doing it, maybe not when we first met, Dax, maybe I'd done it by then, but basically me and my mates every Friday night would do like a Zoom call and a quiz with like 15 of us or whatever, but would get absolutely like blitzed on it, like really, really drunk. So he phoned me after one of those. He was like, "Oh, do you have 2 minutes?" And he phoned me on Discord. He told me that him and his missus were pregnant, and I was like really emotional because his missus's mum had passed not long ago, like before that, of cancer and stuff. So I thought it was a very, through tragedy comes a son and stuff like that. So years before then, I'd bought him a bottle of my favorite whiskey and stuff like that, and he still had it. So we had a toast to that. And then when I was in Inverness with him the other week, I bought him and me a dram of that.
Oh, that's
fucking expensive. So it was almost a tenner each, but it was worth it. But that's Balvenie 14, which is a Caribbean cask one, which is finished in like a rum cask.
Look forward to seeing this. Here, look, we're on Cully's window.
Oh, but
That's
TV,
the TV.
Or TV.
Yeah, that's the Balvenie one. So this is I've not got much left. I think I've got another bottle downstairs, and I bought Shengus a bottle of this. I think it was this, not the Doublewood. When Autumn was born, I bought him a bottle of this because it's a really nice whiskey. It's one of my favourites.
Fair play, Cully.
It's really, really nice. Aberlour, yeah. I was saying as well before I went downstairs, there was a Scottish person in a chat yesterday talking about whiskies, and then he described, what was it, a Glenmorangie, and then he spelt it with an E, and I was like, you're a fucking disgrace. You're a disgrace.
Oh,
sir.
whiskey with an E.
Yeah, I was like, there are whiskies with an E, but that is not one of them.
That's not one of them, son.
Yes, it's Scotch is no E.
Yeah, that's right, is it? That's the rule, is it?
I think it's like if the country has an E in its name, it has the E in the whiskey. So Ireland has an E, America has an E. Yeah.
Oh, I've never thought of it like that. Okay,
yeah, so American and Irish whiskey both have E's because they have E's in America and Ireland.
Yeah, EY.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. I have like 7 or 8, probably 9 bottles actually of gin in the house at the moment, like all different ones. And I'm just not drinking at the moment, so they're just sitting there gathering dust.
Double this wood. I never heard of Appleton Estate. That looks very nice. The signature, the Jamaican rum.
Yeah,
best served.
Budge, if it's Scottish whiskey, there's no E.
Yeah, Scotch. Scotch is strong. I can't remember the one that I got. I got a 12-year-old whiskey, and it was it was peat and something else. It was like peat and sea salt or something like that, and it was potent. Like if you mixed it with anything, it was going over the nose.
Straight drinking fucking briquettes here, Percy. And peat.
Oh man, it was strong. I'll try. I want to say like Macallan. Oh, I remember when we had. Oh, it was actually one that when we had Hendo from the Whiskey Club on.
Yes,
he recommended it, and I got it afterwards. Oh, Christ! What was the name of that?
What?
Peat whiskey.
Oh, Tyner, that absolute piss. Fucking proper 12, proper shite.
Oh, proper absolute ass.
Proper, I punch out lads in pubs who don't drink my shit.
Fun fact: before I started in my workplace, we used to bottle it, and someone got the sack for trying to rob it. Imagine getting the sack for trying to rob Conor McGregor's whiskey.
Ever had the Pogues whiskey?
Rough.
No, I don't believe so. Proper fake shit vanilla flavored butthole 12. Simple. Now I want to try that. That sounds good.
What whiskey are we getting into now?
The butthole whiskeys.
Gee, was it Macallan?
McGregor whiskey isn't too bad.
You're shit just like the whiskeys. That makes sense.
But it's not terrible. Like it's just.
It's all right.
Gross.
The thing is, if I was out and I was in the mood to drink a whiskey and it was like for sale in a pub, I'd probably drink it. But it's not one that I would sit down and like drink like here, for example. I would never drink it in my house.
I would stick with the cans. I wouldn't do it. It tastes like the last time I had it. It tastes like fucking like burnt plastic. My God, no, I'm good on that.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Like, but I
want to enjoy it. You know, I want to enjoy it. I don't want to fucking have a whiskey and just like.
That's what I'm saying. But like, if you're out for the night and you're just like, I just want to drink, whatever, then it's fair. It's the same as like vodka and stuff like that. Like I'll have.
Thanks for your talk.
Smirnoff if I'm out with my mates. But if I want to drink with vodka, I'll have nicer vodka. You know,
I can get a nice buzz going and then start polishing off fucking anything at that point.
Absolutely,
like if you're out socially drinking whatever, and you're just like, oh, I've had 4 or 5 beers or ciders or whatever, and then you're wanting to move on to nips, i.e., like shorts or whatever the fuck you would call it, like you would have whatever. I would have Smirnoff for that. Whereas if I was like sitting here tonight, I wouldn't just have a cheap rum and apple. I want Kraken. Kraken's not expensive, but you know what I mean. Though I would want something that I would know that I would enjoy.
Yeah, you're gonna enjoy it.
If I'm out already drinking, I don't particularly care.
Fuck it, just get it in me.
I know something that Collie likes drinking.
Yes, true. But, like I say, but Gabby offered to buy tins for this week. I was like, no, I've got plenty of apple juice. I've got plenty of rum to get through. So
Percy did the fucking. What meme is that?
Oh, the Leo one.
Fucking Leo meme. Yeah.
Oh, Retox. That's no. Excuse me, Tyner. That's the one. The Talisker. Talisker 10-year-old Scotch. It's the
Talisker.
I'm pretty sure it was peaty. Can I zoom in on this even more? I am freaking blind.
Oh man, that's a nice box.
I'm thinking the next whiskey I get, I want to get it old enough to drink itself in American years.
So at least 21 then. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I have the box.
I was like, how's it? Wait, what?
I've got a bottle of this. It's nice. Strong though.
I liked it, but with that Talisker, the single malt, the 10 years made by the sea, it was very strong. It caught me completely off guard.
Yeah, that's the same as the Lagavulin. Quite like not rough in a bad way, but it's not one to just sit and sip and just it'll be not flavorless either. But like it's quite overpowering at times, I would say.
Yeah,
that's what Ron. I'm sure that's what Ron Swanson drinks. Those Lagavulin.
I don't think. Do you have a hype? Do you have a link?
Pretty sure.
What, to Lagavulin?
Yeah, just because
I'll put it in the chat. That Amazon one.
Oh, geez. How about you look down, Matt?
Fuck that.
Ooh,
I'll absolutely shaft myself if I try to do that. Let's just put up here.
A 16
Mm-hmm.
is a pricey for a 16.
Honestly, I wouldn't know. Comparatively, what is it, 76 quid or something like that?
Sarge chilling in the office with me. He's dropping some serious farts.
You know, that's probably reasonable.
Yeah, because Nick Offerman did Ron Swanson version of Lagavulin, like an 11-year-old one. It's quite cool.
Just out of curiosity, what is this? The
Cornelia, yeah, feel free to share a link.
The black barrel proof. I don't know what age this is.
It better be whiskey.
Whiskey.
I swear to God.
Want this?
Oh my God, I thought it came with that box, Collie. I thought that was a box, not a framed picture. I was like, wow.
No.
Mine is still unopened.
That's beautiful.
Still unopened and ready to be dranketh.
Teeling?
Oh, I almost don't want to open that beardy.
What?
Your bottle.
I want to open. I told you I'm opening when you guys come over, and then we will fucking polish that bottle off and then some more. That'd be a nice drinking.
That's night one or night two. Which one are we getting the inflatable pool out in the backyard?
That's the pool. I don't have an inflatable pool. I got the big pool, dog. 20-foot.
Oh shit, you do have the big pool,
guys. T&G by the pool.
Yeah, hot tub T&G.
Hot tub T&G. Oh man, that would be so funny, wouldn't it? Imagine like a hot tub stream and just the four of us in the fucking
Band-Aids on our nipples.
Oh man, that would be funny as fuck.
Backyard person confirmed.
Whoa, Collie, what's that? Oh, it's just your laptop.
Just my iPad on my
Any plans for the weekend, boys?
Nah, I got work. Very chill.
Self, Massey and Got Red on You Todd are going to be talking about the Oscars.
Oh yes, evening. Please give the shout out for this, please.
At 5 p.m. tomorrow over on Massey's channel. I'll shout him out in a second.
Jim.
Hi, Jim, I'll get back to you outside in your DMs later to respond to you, brother. Sorry.
Take care, Jim. Much love, mate.
F1.
Jim, good job this week. Fair play.
But is there another race this weekend?
A race this weekend? What?
That last one's not an F1. That's an exclamation point.
Thanks, Collie.
There isn't. Oh my God! For some reason, I thought it was every 2 weeks, but that's only like some races are every 2 weeks.
And also, guys, Collie's going to be shouting the event out on the Discord server as well. So if you're not on the Discord,
I've not talked about the event yet.
Oh, sorry. I stood away for just a second. I thought
No. I'm just Budgie and Percy are talking about F1.
Secret lovers.
I've been fooled.
We've been fooled again.
Yeah. Thank you, Celtic. Yeah, make sure everyone that wants to join a good group of people on the Discord there, the Peach Gang.
Peaches, yeah.
Thank you.
And
big shout out actually to Retox and Collie as well this week for boosting the server. Thank you guys.
Yeah, I'll come back to that after I speak about the Oscars thing. Yes. So tomorrow at 5 o'clock over on Massey 1903's channel, myself, Todd, and Massey, we did this last year. We're going to be talking about some of the main categories of the Oscars, running through the films that are nominated, the actors, actresses, the people, the directors, all that kind of stuff. And just what the crux of it is that we pick, like, who we want to win and who we think will win out of the categories, and we just discuss them for a couple of hours. Like, so it should be good fun. Should be good fun. I think there was 25 films this year we had to work our way through in terms of like crossover of all the categories and stuff. The Oscars is Sunday night, I think, so like Monday morning for us or whatever. Okay. So yeah, make sure you hang out there tomorrow night if you want to talk about it. And yeah, about the Discord thing, yeah. So myself and Retox boosted it. I know Dax does. I know Todd does as well. For those that have Discord Nitro, again, it's kind of similar to the Amazon Prime thing that not everyone knows that if you've got Amazon Prime, you get a free sub to a Twitch channel of your choice. For example, the _Beardsman. It would be a good one to use your Prime sub on. But yeah, with Discord Nitro, you get 2 server boosts.
I use a full sub every month.
Stop
it. But if you've got Discord Nitro, you get 2 boosts a month to use for inclusive of that $9.99, I think it is, for Discord Nitro. And in order to keep the server at level 3, which means the best quality of voice channels, video channels, all that kind of jazz.
100 meg upload for everyone.
Yeah, all the amount of emotes you can have and all that. You need 14, so that's 7 people using their Nitro boosts on the server, which I'm sure, looking down the list of people that are Nitro server subs on the server, there's more than enough to cover that. So if you'd like to boost the server at any point, we'd really, really appreciate it, because
mean a lot to us.
The server is supposed to be for the community, and that it's not Dax's server anymore, so to speak. Like, Dax's intention was always for it to be a community one, and I'd like to think that it is. We've got the stream team, which is us 4, and then the average Kim and Nubica as well, and moving forward, we'll look to expand on that and stuff like that to make sure everyone's getting the most out of it. I know everyone and their mum's got their own Discord server. Like, I already have my own as well, but would like to kind of amalgamate a lot of them, similar to the Rad Crew. I know a lot of you are familiar with the Rad Crew, which is the likes of Devo, Katako, Shaz, and the like. They've got one big combined, very, very active and successful Discord server. So I think like to model ourselves after that.
Definitely.
And it has loads of benefits as well. Like, you get improved video quality.
Yep.
Everyone gets improved video quality, audio quality. You get to upload larger images and videos as well. And I think there's a certain threshold on like how big a video file can be, and Discord will actually compress it a bit for you to fit it in.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do all those fiddly bits too.
It's pretty nice.
No,
I find as well for group servers, I kind of quite nice if I want to get an update on just say Katako, Devo, and Shaz. I don't need to go to 3 different Discords. I just go onto one and check a few channels, and you're up to date with everyone. So yeah, thank you. Fiddle this bits.
These bits,
man. Celtic, how many times have you used that emote tonight?
These are. Wait, which one is these?
This and these. This, that, these, and those.
That and those. Yes.
It's funny the way you wear the hat like that, Percy. I'm getting more of like, you got a friend in me.
I definitely think I'd be rocking that 94 town car with Obler back in the day.
Oh fuck yeah, he's definitely sitting in the best seat on that
one. And for some reason, if I put this on top from the last stream, I look like I look like a sorcerer.
It looks like you're about to put in the fucking. It looks like that thing's about to pop out until you're in House Hufflepuff.
I am Hufflepuff.
I'm sure you are.
I could tell.
Celtic, those emotes are to be used, mate.
The color yellow and badgers is your symbol. Sign me up, baby.
Dax has about 380 7TV emotes, so make sure you use them.
Nah.
Ooh, yeah, funny story. When I was up in Belfast, they were filming that D&D movie.
Oh, really?
That's how long it's been in production. Yeah, I tried sneaking on set. Beans wouldn't let me.
Howdy.
She yelled at me.
Wait, what's the dog?
Apparently, that's going to be. Well, some people say it's going to be a flop. Let's give it a chance.
It looks like it could be pretty funny.
This is a good one.
Fun. Like, does it need like a strong plot and all that?
Nah, just keep it like entertaining. That's all. It's entertaining is good.
Daxter can get his letter.
Like Cocaine Bear.
I really want
to go see
Cocaine
Bear.
Oh my god! Don't do that.
No, do you not like the sound of fun? If you
Cocaine Bear,
and you don't think
Cocaine Bear sounds fucking.
I know the story, so it doesn't sound fun. It sounds like they took like this. Still, it wasn't really anything crazy.
What's going on inside their head?
Welcome in.
Welcome in, guys.
I think it's
what's up, everybody?
They took like a true story, right? It was a true story. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
Of like a bear that just literally ate. I think he ate like 2 bricks of cocaine, if not just 1 brick of cocaine, and died.
Walked off.
Now it's like he's like just eating a like tremendous amount of cocaine and like going on a killing spree. Is that what's?
Basic. If the trailers give any justice, the cocaine is efficiently giving the bear superpowers. And it's going around.
Enough about the bear.
Right, guys, hold on. We'll get back to the cocaine bear in a second. Miss Cupcakes, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Tins&Gins. This is a talk show that we do every Friday night, where we usually just chat shit for 2 hours, talk about how our weeks were, just news, stuff like that, and just random topics. It's usually a good time. But guys, if you're not following Miss Cupcakes is doing this event with me on March 14th. Miss Cupcakes is just up before me. So yeah, it's gonna be good. So please go and follow and give love. Thank you very much for sending everyone this way. Thank you. Thanks, Celtic.
The stream was good.
How was the stream? Oh yeah, hold on. We gotta get this.
What are y'all doing?
Thank you.
Power wash simulator.
That's classic. That's a popular one around these parts.
We approve. That's cozy as.
Ooh, the final, that's right. They just dropped that DLC. I forgot because I seen someone power wash.
Wait, there's a Final Fantasy DLC. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Just released. Yes. Yeah.
Cleaning up Midgar. And that's actually something that it's not that I'm not proud of, but I've never played a Final Fantasy game.
I never have either. Never touched one.
That's not. Listen, if it's not a franchise you're into,
I wasn't like hardcore into it. But the thing is, like, you can. There's certain ones that are they're the same but different. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, like I liked 9. I played 9. I played 10. But like that was it. You know what I mean? The rest of them, just like they weren't doing it. They weren't doing it for me. So
only fuck you. Don't judge me.
Yeah. When I never got to. I watched friends and I play like most of them when I was younger. But the first one I probably got into was 10, and then 10-2, but I never finished it. But when I went into hermit mode, like around like Christmas to the
7. Definitely.
I heard 7. 7 is the one I hear of the most.
I finally finished my first go through on the OG Final Fantasy 7, and then I completed the remake. And then I done the UFE DLC, and then I played Crisis Core, which were like all except for FF7 Remake on its release, were all ones that I've never done. But the comparison of like 7 and the OG, the amount of appreciation I have for the remake now after playing the OG, I was complaining without having properly played it. Oh, it's only the first 5 or 6 hours stretched out to like 30 hours.
Yeah, I think the
amount of I suppose enhancement, like they added like character development and everything to it, and it's not a reboot, it's a sequel, which is nuts in hindsight. So yeah, no, I'm excited for the next one, but yeah.
I'm completely
lost. I gotta buy Power Washing Simulator just because they're Final Fantasy 7.
Have they released both parts of
no
remake now? Okay,
there's going to be three
there's
parts.
the running joke of like there's like a 60-year-old man. He goes, well, the 3rd part's finally out. I can finally finish. You know,
it's like Half-Life 3.
Okay. Years ago, it was like started years ago. It's like
it's going to take a while. Like the second part is going to be coming out hopefully Christmas time this year.
Is that what it was? I knew the A part had been announced recently, so that's what it was. That's part 2.
In around then.
Okay.
And it's probably going to be, as long as that's on time, it's probably going to be another 3 years before part 3 is released. but they set it up at a perfect part, like just as
Celtic.
like you're escaping Midgar and you have the whole open world to go into. And without spoiling anything, I know like roughly where they might end it for.
Celtic Bloodborne will be on PC by then as well.
Yeah.
And Half-Life 3 will be released.
No.
And loads of other unlikely shit will happen.
Thank you for letting us know about the Midgar special pack. I have to see this. Oh, you get to watch the bosses? That's cool. A replica of Midgar. Oh, that's sweet.
To do more open world. Yeah, I don't know anything about the Final Fantasy games, honestly. Apart from the combat, obviously, a small bit I know a bit from the old games.
It's gonna be a terrible way to describe it, but there's one of them that they're in a car and they're driving them out in a car, and there's
15.
like, okay, never mind. It was a good description, evidently.
There's one with a car, 15.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, it's not really usually ride chocobos. You don't usually drive cars in the Final Fantasy.
Chocobos, is that like the bird things?
The bird, yeah. Like giant
yeah, okay,
chickens.
yeah.
Way down in Chocobo.
Really good description by me, evidently. The one with the car.
The card and the food porn as well.
Duke Nukem Forever 2, man, that was such a bad game.
Duke Nukem
The
Forever,
first one,
what a game.
Man, it was terrible. It was fucking terrible.
Duke Nukem Forever was horrendous.
The original Duke Nukems were good, I think, for their time. Now,
crossover.
I don't know.
Yeah, Duke Nukem on
I don't think it can hold up. It was like N64.
N64, yeah, it was a really good one. Remember that?
But I don't think they would hold. Like, it's not a game that you would play now and be like, man, this is great. You know what I mean? Like, it was like at its time, it was like, all right, this is a fun game. But I think that was it. You know what I mean?
Wait,
so
which one do I have? And I played the first like hour of it.
Probably
Forever.
Though if I had a car in it, it's 15.
Because I want to play it. Because I do want to play it in future on stream. No, 3D World Tour. So 20th anniversary. That was probably Duke Nukem 3.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because they always like to play the
as long as it's not forever, it's probably good.
No, it's not forever. I know forever.
That game was fucking shite.
I was with my mate. He got it on release, and I didn't know anything about Duke Nukem. And he was
like, "This is outrageous!"
It's like, man, you got to see like these clips, and we're like this like back. When did that come out? That was like 2007 or 8.
Oh,
but back in like OG YouTube, we're trying to look up like things from the original games, and of course, like if anybody's
Duke Nukem Forever was 2011, would you believe?
11. Wow, that game does not look good for 11.
No, it looked terrible. It was fucking awful. Such a bad game. Holy shit.
But if anyone remembers, or if you've not seen, just look up the Ventrilo harassment Duke Nukem. I'll actually link it in. It's probably one of the greatest videos ever to grace YouTube. It was.
Take care, Miss Cupcake. Thanks for the.
Look
forward to catching you on the 14th for the charity.
Yes.
Another show.
Who the fuck? What?
So what it is, to give an explanation for people who do not care to watch, it's these dudes on what's like the arcade, like I want to say like Battle.net, or no, Ventrilo was actually the name of the
Ventrilo was like the
communication.
Wait, what was the last one that we used before Discord? Oh my god, what's it called? Fuck.
TeamSpeak?
Yes, TeamSpeak. Did you see they tweeted the other day? They tweeted, they were like, it was like 58 active viewers. Or active concurrent users.
I was like, you didn't fucking mention that.
Fucking slated themselves. That is class.
That's the video there, but
we've hit this many. Yeah, I hate it.
Great minutes.
I knew these guys that used to use it back when I like first got on Twitch. I met this guy, Papa. He was a good dude, and he was like, yeah, he was a handsome boy. He's a carpenter too.
Was he Jesus? No.
We were playing.
Could he turn water into wine?
I was showing him how to play Sea of Thieves. And he was like, I was like, yeah, we're gonna do Discord. He goes, no, we do TeamSpeak. And I'm like, TeamSpeak? What the fuck is TeamSpeak?
Nah, TeamSpeak was fucking.
I had to download it, hop on. I'm like, this is terrible. Like,
user has joined your channel.
Yeah,
user has disconnected from your channel.
Dude, I'm like, what is this? I'm like, why don't we just do Discord, man? It's so much easier.
Man, I think Skype was my first communication for application for like gaming. Using Skype
calls?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Skype was the shit back in the day. Then TeamSpeak, then
I think Discord was genuinely mine because like previously I was on console, so it would just be like PlayStation Party.
Yeah.
Well, now, Kali, now you can Discord.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
MSN Messenger. Oh, I remember that shit.
I think what it is, Beardy, you link it to your phone or something like that.
Yeah, it's
and then you join a voice channel via your phone for your PlayStation or some shit. I said to Gabby I'll need to test it out with her at some point, but
see how it goes. Yeah,
because I think obviously it'll be really good for SNES.
There's got to be a way, dude, to literally the PlayStation. You're not telling me it's that powerful, and it can't have an app like Discord. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, it came out on Xbox originally in the form apparently that it's on PlayStation now, and then now Xbox's Discord is a lot better. So I think like this is just perhaps the first iteration of it.
Stepping stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember at MSN.
Oh,
I remember like nudging people at MSN.
Nudge, yeah, their whole screen would change. yeah.
Do you remember that person? Were you an MSN user?
You could have your username, and you could have like a tagline below it, and you could do different colors.
Oh man!
And then you'd be like, how have you got that color? And they would like send you the little code. And, oh my god, yeah, absolute classic. You do it in italics and stuff.
Wait, do we have the Dixie mode?
Shake the stream. Oh, if
you know
were into
Dix,
someone from school, you'd message him and you'd send the nudge and would shake the screen.
So is it literally
I think Nubik has it on her stream, but it's really colorful writing. It just says Dix, and that reminds me of the MSN writing that people would have in like their status and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, I used to hop on. I used to hop on with yes.
Whoa.
But MSN and the.
What the fuck is that, Karen?
There we go. That's a Beardy, what do you see?
Pringles.
Pringles. Get your mind out of the
I need glasses, dude.
Wait, you didn't see Pringle cans?
No.
Beardy, what are you seeing?
Pringles, man.
Oh man.
Beardy, explain to me.
So remember way back when we were talking about foreskin? So,
oh no.
Well, you know what?
That does not occur now that I'm on Tins&Gins.
Kim, I didn't see the satchel. I didn't see the satchels underneath of it. Yeah. So you know.
Well, one night we'll get Collie drunk enough. He'll just go, yeah. What about foreskin?
What's the deal with that?
Back in the day, the three of us would be like talking about foreskins for ages, and we're all like, so many questions, and now we're like dicks, and Collie's just like,
let's talk about movies.
Movies with dicks.
Even one time we got Beans on, and she
talked about dicks too.
Yeah.
I was
gonna say I had to be there, but
everyone talked about dicks.
Yeah, it was a good day.
It was like a solid 45 minutes of just solid.
Oh my god, is that Tins&Gins? Cats sitting.
What the fuck is that fucking long ass emote you just added?
Hey,
look, it's us, lads.
Very comfortable around campfire with friends.
That is cute. That is cute. And look, they look very comfortable. In fairness,
am I the fire? Yes, bag foreskin. What's the deal with them?
We didn't start
foreskins. Yeah, back came in at a perfect time.
What's the crack with foreskins?
What's the crack with foreskins?
What's the crack with foreskins? See, look at that Irish stuff.
You shouldn't have a crack in your spirit.
Yeah.
Yours ain't even there.
I'll never forget that. What was the devil joke?
It gets cracked because it's chapped.
Collie, you know it.
What was this devil joke?
Yeah, about the foreskin. The Force Awakens, they were going to call it the Foreskins Awakened, but they had to roll back on it. I remember Devo. No, it was like Devo was playing Doom in VR, and that came through his TTS. And as soon as it said they had to roll back on it, he fucking died. The man nearly passed out on stream.
Oh god, my fucking jaw.
Reminds me of that freaking a joke that one of the lads' grandfathers always used to say, but it got me every time. It was just like, do you know how to peel a banana? Like, what do you mean? You go, 1 skin, 2 skin, 4 skin, or like, fuck.
God damn.
Every time.
Oh man, see what being born in America has taken from me.
Oh man, trying to think of a really shit joke, but I can't think of one.
Fuck, that's
no,
funny,
Percy,
man.
don't.
I was trying to think of a pun to go with that, and it just wasn't coming to me.
Fuck, dude.
Someday.
It just
a penis jacket.
Happening.
Hey, speaking of penis jackets.
Damn it!
Oh, speaking of which, Percy, hold on. Now that I see Snake here, right, Percy, I'd like to congratulate you and welcome to the founders badges for RG Daxter.
You know, Daxter, the emotes that he drew for the quiz, that's what he's going to make his follower emotes.
Oh, dude, you missed that. No, Dax wasn't there for that.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, dude.
Wait, what?
That was so good. It was
So I just like halfway through call, I was like, oh, congrats, Percy, on the founders badge. He's like, yeah, like remember when we did that quiz? That's what I'm going to do for my founders emotes.
We're like, what? I'm like,
what? And he's like, yeah. What terrible drawings I did? I was like, yes. He's like, I'm gonna give them to my founders. I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm like, we're sitting there like, what the fuck is he talking about?
What are you talking about?
And I'm kind of like sitting there like,
emotes. He's like, yeah. Like, and I was like,
maybe
why have you brought this up now? Like, what's that got to do with anything? Fucking hell.
Yeah, I was sitting there like, wait, I'm missing something.
Yeah, there was a missing link
and
in
I
the
kept hearing
conversation.
colleagues like, wait, what?
You guys straight gaming, and Percy's like,
I don't know what the fuck.
yeah, lads, I'm gonna change that and put down my founders badge. And you're like, over here, Percy. Oh, sorry, what? Sorry, I was talking to you. You were just
like, no, he goes, your founder's badge and Dax channel. He was like,
oh, shit. I was
Oh,
legit that cat. Like,
huh?
The conversations I make up with you guys in my head are just
anyway.
It was fucking great, dude. It was great.
Thank you.
I actually, obviously, Dax
No,
Choda Boy has got a founder's badge, but he was in my chat last night and he didn't have it. I was like, oh, like, you're supposed to have a founder's badge. He's like, I'll just turn that off. I was like, oh, right, okay. I was like, well, do you mind give it to someone else? He's like, no. So whenever he isn't subbed, because I think Shoda gets gifted or just like infrequently subs, which is fine, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever's next, look at it. I kind of
want to keep. So pretty much that's what it is, Nick.
Until Rich gets.
You can take one of your founders badges away, and it'll go to the next person who subbed.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't know who's next in line.
Yeah, it's not as if. Yeah. And if they're currently subbed, you cannot delete them.
Yeah,
like I missed Percy's founder badge. Mr. Deeth gifted me a sub.
Yeah, Percy, go and fucking delete all the founders for me and fucking Beardy can have one.
Oh, didn't Budgie shaft you with that one, Collie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly, I arrived I arrived about 20 minutes into the stream and I'd been given a sub and I was like, I am raging. So I instantly converted it to a paid sub because if the person who has it originally doesn't resub for the second month, you get it then if you're in the first whatever amount or whatever. So yeah, Percy, we could talk about this after Tins, but we're going to delete everyone until I get one and Beardy.
I think I'm the next in line. I think I'm next. Maybe. No, I might not be next.
Delete me. You can get rid of me if you want.
No, yeah, I remember.
Percy, don't do it.
Tins boys.
It was Percy went live. I was logging onto the PC. I clicked on it, and as soon as I came on Percy's page, it was 5 gifted subs. Beardsman. I was like, oh.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, okay.
Like, fuck.
The Markiplier.
Yeah.
That is a good way to cock block somebody, though. Absolutely cock blocked. Oh, Porky's ad. Oh my god, that is a great
one. They're good ones tonight, are they?
I love that one.
The bottom Percy one, like.
Yeah. That is class.
Oh, I'm being held in suspense here by my internet.
Just eating a burger, like, I don't know why.
Burger.
I'm trying to find the 7TV mode, but it's one of those ones that's like hidden. Like you're not supposed to be able to see it or whatever.
You're not supposed to see it?
No. Oh, that's a good one though, actually. I'm not gonna it's not the one I mean, but
Miss Parm.
Snick, what do you mean?
Hey. Borgir.
Oh god, that's that nasty fucking emote of Tins and Gins chat.
That's a great.
Oh,
What
right,
do you
okay.
mean? What do you mean?
What are you talking about, man?
Oh.
It's right there. There we go. This is the one. I've added it before. You told me to remove it, but
Oh no! Oh, this is a slurp. Oh god!
Wait, which one was that one? I think I remember that one.
The fucking people absolutely deep throating somebody's fist. It's fucking weird as like.
That's a very disgusting.
I'm an editor.
Maybe he was eating.
I'm an editor on Rachel's channel. I don't have audio order, but I'm just gonna add it and see a reaction.
Maybe
Do it.
Maybe he was eating Cheetos. Percy, how about that? He had cheesy fingers. He had cheesy fingers, and he has
Man,
to get
it's
them
such
off.
a smooth animation as well. What the fuck?
It is. Yeah, someone took their
I've
time
just
on
let
that.
Ray's going, oh, Collie. Why you did that?
Oh.
I just tuned into her going, oh my god.
Oh, there's something.
She is stunned.
And that's saying something for Rach to be stunned, to be fair.
That's something I wanted to do.
She
Collie.
can't look away.
Collie, how many more? How many more to 2K?
I think it was 6.
Guys, please.
Yes, did I tell you last night I put 6 in my title as I went live? 2
Or
fucking
2.
followed, so I had to change it back to 8.
Guys, I'm sure most of you are following Collie already, but please go give him a follow. He's about to hit 2K followers. That's gonna be cool.
Thank you, mate.
What's the do you have any special stream for when you hit? Or what you gonna do?
No, I really need to pull the finger out all the forfeit ones, to be honest. So I'll figure out something.
Who's gonna beat the dragon?
Same amount of days. Oh, Celtic.
Who's
No,
gonna
don't
beat
bring
the
that up.
dragon?
You two aren't definitely beating a dragon. I would stop that now.
Who's gonna beat the dragon?
I watched you two.
never said co-op.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Until Dax gets fiber. He's talking about the fucking dragon in Cuphead. That dragon will never be slain by you.
Yes, it is. It is. I'm getting fiber.
Wait, see, it would be grand doing a co-op if Cuphead actually had a co-op online for a co-op game.
I didn't like when we were setting up first. I didn't realize how convoluted it was. It's like remote play and stuff.
Oh shit!
Like
Yeah.
Fucking lag was apparently. You were saying it was terrible. Like
That's weird. That's weird.
That's
and
weird, bro.
I've seen people like was Alu in Irina?
Yes, I believe
Alu
so.
and Irina were playing it together, like, and they're America and over here, like, internet-wise, they didn't seem to be too bad, but it was just shit. I'll do it though. I'll beat the dragon.
It's that good old.
Well, the thing is, like, I need to go back in so I went back in and I played it again on my own, and I did the little running around in circle thing. To get the extra lives or whatever the fuck it is, points. So I get extra points. It's like, yeah, you get extra points, and I load in and I don't have any extra points.
Fucking scam.
Yeah, I was raging.
Scammage.
Shit game.
Scammage.
Scam train.
Scam train. Choo choo, bitch.
Why is that staring off and gaze?
Gaze.
That's a good one.
I'm gazing into the distance.
Oh, we bring that back up.
That was glurping. Ridiculous. There's no need for it.
Hey, battery, welcome.
Battery.
Oh.
Ooh, guys.
Hi, noob. How you doing?
Hello, Numi. Yeah. One thing I couldn't get over, which is not a 10-foot wall. Bad joke. People were giving out about Colin Farrell's makeup. Earlier I seen because there's been photos released.
Hello,
I know this is just out of nowhere, but there's photos released for Colin Farrell in the Penguin spin-off. So there's been shots of him, and I think like his makeup looks fantastic. But people like kept going on and they're like, oh, you know, if you see it in like the right light, like his makeup is actually like terrible. You can easily tell it's him, and I'm like,
wait, that's Colin Farrell?
Yeah, there's no fucking exactly. There's no fucking chance that they can be serious.
Yeah,
unless
not
you know
a chance.
That's Colin Farrell, you do not know that's Colin Farrell.
Those prosthetics are unbelievable.
Like, not a chance. Like, not in a million years. Yeah, like not in a million years. It's not even as if you could be like, oh, look at his eyes. It looks like it doesn't look anything like Colin Farrell. Like
no,
folk are just being fannies. Like,
But I'm looking forward to that series just because of Colin Farrell.
See the car chase. Sorry, Dax. See the car chase in the Batman.
Yeah,
on like the highway. That's so fucking cool. Like the soundtrack of it is just amazing. I watched All Quiet on the Western Front. I don't know if any of you have seen that yet.
Great film. Great film.
Fantastic. Yeah, so obviously that's one of the Oscar-nominated films for a few categories. But the cinematography in it's amazing. I really hope it wins it. But then I rewatched 1917 like straight after it because like that's just one of the best horror films ever in my opinion.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
Sorry, Alex, you were about to say.
I was about to say, I don't know much about like the villains in Batman's their backstory and stuff. Like, what's Penguin's deal? Do we know?
Well, it depends. Depends on how your comic booky you're going. But I believe in the Batman series, it's like he's just an underling of the mob, essentially. Like he's I don't know what the category would be in terms of like he's like not the top guy, but he's like a capo or not even a capo or whatever, but he's like a lieutenant kind of deal.
Okay. Yeah,
is that right, Purse?
I think so. And his parents were like almost like similar status to the Waynes, but they were killed off as well. And they're fun way, but that might be dependent on comic that you.
So that was in the Telltale game. Like him and Bruce were friends in the Telltale game, but I don't know how canonically that is in the comics. Like it was overall,
it was kind of like that in the movie, except.
Well, of course, they're like
they just didn't want them.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so maybe that is an overlying thing, but I was not confused, but I was like quite intrigued by the fact that in the Telltale game, they're friends. I thought that was a pretty cool way to do things.
Yeah.
If you ever get to play them, Dax, I think you would enjoy them. Like not even like being a bit. You don't have to be a Batman fan or whatever. The Telltale games are just good fun.
I remember watching you play some of them.
Yeah, like and I got the black and white, like shadow mode or whatever.
Yeah, that was cool as fuck.
And like
and then the highlights.
The highlights, yeah. So like Penguin stuff would be like yellow highlighted or whatever.
Yeah.
And you could choose what color your Batman was highlighted. I think I went purple, and it looked fucking sick. Like looked really, really cool.
That's deadly.
It looks blue.
But yeah, it's actually Kyle's got one of the emotes, and I've watched Kyle play it. It's like Wolf Among Us and stuff like that. It's got a sequel coming out, so
shit, nice.
Near the time that'd be a good one to play through, I think, as well. I played Wolf Among Us years ago. It's really, really good. It's all not story. Is it what would you call it? Like not fairy tale or story, but it's like Little Red Riding Hood, and like the wolf and like Snow White and all that kind of shit.
Okay.
It's all that kind of characters.
Hansel and Gretel,
fairy tale-esque type
all
stuff.
Them
Fables
into one.
Fables. Thank you, Tyner. Yeah,
exactly. Big head. GG's.
Grimm's Fairy Tales. Yeah, that's it, Kyle. Yeah, Battery. Yeah. So again, I was just saying, like tomorrow on Massey 1903's channel, myself, Massey, and Todd are going to be talking about all the Oscar films. So I've watched Banshees a couple of times through. It's really, really good. It's just amazing that like him. So is it Martin? Martin did like 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri, In Bruges, 7 Psychopaths, and Banshees, and then his brother did like Calvary and The Guard, and like just really, really good films and like different takes on the dark comedy kind of things. But both they're brothers, yeah.
Brother directors, huh?
Yeah. I don't think they work together. They just so happen to be really good at what they do.
And
obviously,
obviously,
I love Brendan. You know.
One thing I mentioned or meant to say earlier, guys, this episode of Tins&Gins next week is going to be on St. Patrick's Day.
Patty's Day.
So, should we do something special? Do you have any ideas? Honestly, this is like for everyone watching, we haven't even talked about Patrick's Day yet. Like usually we try to do something, and especially because this one's going to land on Tins. I don't know what we do.
Yeah, as you can see, we're very organized. So I think we should make at least one silly green colored drink. Because there's going to be one.
I don't know about you, Beardy, but I think we should make the Irish folk dress as leprechauns. Wow.
A fucking 100%. 1 million fucking percent, yes.
1 million percent isn't more than 100%.
1 million. It is. Way more.
I think it is.
I
but when it comes to
I'm
certainty,
not ordering anything.
Maths.
I'm going to go.
But certainty is different.
I'm going to go to the pound shop. I'm going to get like a hat and beard.
There better be a big red fucking bushy beard with a very large obnoxious green fucking hat.
Oni, listen here, you son of a bitch. All right, you've never even seen my height. All right, I am completely average.
Patty's Day, guys. Remember, Patty is Patty.
Man, that shit triggers me the whole time. Or
That's
you know, you get the.
That's why I wrote it the other day, and I'm still like, Collie, don't you try and annoy me?
Yeah, don't you annoy me like this. But I love that.
Don't you fuck with me.
I'm not gonna lie. When you put it in there, I thought it was the wrong way, and then I was like, wait, no, that is the right way.
Yeah,
and you were like, shut up, Americana.
But I remember last year there was like loads of Instagram posts or something, like people retweeting of like, you know, you get the Americans who put on the Irish accent. You're like, oh, on this day with my family, I'll give you permission to enjoy yourself and get drunk. And you're like, oh, making me sick. Like, get that shit out of here. Funny.
My great grandfather was Irish.
You got another unfollow? That's hilarious.
No, it's just because Celtic said he doesn't like me anymore because I said patties.
No. But yeah,
little sad cat.
Sad kitty.
Honestly, I'd love to be in the States for Paddy's Day because I say it's fucking pretty crazy, Beardy, is it? Or depends where you are.
No, probably a lot of anywhere you go, there's a bar crawl. So if you go into any bar, it's a lot of green. Everyone's like, everyone's Irish today, and everyone's just getting fucking pissed.
I'm actually 5 away because Tyner followed. Thank you, Tyner, mate. I appreciate it.
Tyner, GGs, man. Big GGs.
Tyner,
thank you, Tyner.
If you could you put that video essay into interesting things in the Peach Gang? I'd like to have a look at that. Excuse me, I look at that over the weekend.
I think I missed it.
A video essay on the parallels for the Irish Civil War.
I've heard about it, but I've not read into it yet, Tyner. That'd be
top of the morning, laddie.
Retox. Probably.
Retox. In my whole life, I've never heard somebody say top of the morning to you. Not once. No, not once.
Only five.
We got clips of you saying it.
I used to say it every morning to me.
I feel bad because like a couple of folk have messaged me, Dax, but congrats on 2K. And I'm like, oh, well, it's actually like, yeah.
You know, like
I think like Snez, Ellie, Jamie, I think it was all like either came into chat and said congrats, or Ellie messaged me being like, oh, congrats on 2K. And I'm like, actually.
Go to Boston, Retox, I'd rather not, thank you.
I haven't.
Boston's amazing. What do you mean?
Yeah, but if I'm hearing top of the morning to you, laddie, every few seconds on the 17th, I do not want to be there.
No, Boston's cool.
I'll take you to Irish weekend.
Better than Philly.
It might be. I've never been.
I actually don't know if it's an Irish thing or an American thing.
Philly's only got a big bell
first. But who does the pinching if you're not wearing green? Is that an American thing?
Huh? Percy
going
straight for the nipples.
Just line it up with the earlobes. If you're apparently if you don't wear green on St. Patty's Day in America, I think you get a pinch.
Yeah, you get pinched. Yeah, you're supposed to get pinched.
Yeah,
wish a motherfucker would.
Hey, get your slurp going,
Miss Chanda.
Collie, you beat me to it. You beat me to it.
Slorpins out for the boys.
Get your slorpins out.
Get them slorping glorpins in chat for Chanda Thunder.
Chanda Thunder. Thank you very much, Rach. How was the stream? How was Modern Warfare? It's so fucking weird.
I'll be on a cooldown.
He gets a little tongue action going.
Yeah, you can see the tongue like roll over. Absolutely.
Someone
fucking Hannibal Lecter.
Someone spent a lot of time on that emote.
Super IP fucking hell. I was called Rage.
Yeah, I hope you had a good stream, Rach.
How many times were you killed by the fire shotgun?
Did you get him?
Barely. No, I didn't. I gotta get someone in here. I got a moth infestation, dude.
I don't wear under your carpet. I didn't know they breed under carpet.
No, I didn't get. No, GM was saying that. He said they breed under the carpet or something like that.
He was saying that, but I don't know.
Yeah,
That's true. Why would a moth go underground?
Dude, I don't know. I mean,
Freaking carpet.
I don't
The
know.
questions on Tins. Why would a moth go underground? Like,
don't know, but I literally kill like
nice.
3 a day.
He said there's like there's a moth hive growing underneath his carpet.
Yeah, he's like to get under the carpet or something like that. I guess to eat the carpet or something. I don't know.
maybe.
I have no idea. I was too busy trying to kill these fuckers. And of course, because I sit here in the dark with just the one screen on, they're always around. They're always around.
I hope you made many people angry on shit.
Yeah, the knife and the melee running about with the knife and the shield on COD's very, very satisfying.
Satisfying.
Man, I remember Commando, Sprint. Lightweight, Commando.
Commando Pro, was it not?
Yeah, Commando Pro, Lightweight, and
Super Lunge.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Loved using it.
I fucking hated that shit, man.
One Man Army?
No,
Last Stand?
No, One Man Army sucked, but the one where you just ran around. Yeah, Marathon, Lightweight, and Commando. That's it, Rich. Fuck that shit.
Hi, Lupus.
Oh, my lord. Hello, Lupus. Welcome.
What? One Man Army was class. What are you talking about?
Hey, Richard Lupus.
No, it was bollocks because, like...
Go Patriots. What?
Oh, probably after.
Collie's like, huh?
The nerf.
See Collie's ears just go, huh?
Respect it, Crash. Respect it.
Um,
Welcome, Crash. How are you doing, mate?
What up, Crash?
What were we just talking about there?
Yeah.
The army thing. I don't know.
Oh, One Man Army. Yeah, it was bollocks because like you just get people using noob tubes and they're just One Man Army again.
Look at Rich.
Yeah, but it was class to use shit to play against. The same as Commando. That's what I mean. Like, I thought that's what we were getting at with Commando Pro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you, Crash. Thank you.
You can just lunge that from wherever.
Ooh, man, haven't heard our boy Mikolash in a while. Howling.
Ow!
Oh my god.
Slurping.
Rich is like pulling the trigger, Collie, please. A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream.
Yeah, we're talking about I've got that. I do 12 hours of that at some point.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Finish off that freaking game.
Oh man, Bloodborne.
What?
So good.
You need to finish it, Percy, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that DLC or base game?
Base game, but I'm pretty close towards the end. I'm just after Mikolash.
The DLC is brilliant. You should have the DLC, Percy, I'm pretty sure.
I did, but I do have it. I did buy the DLC.
Oh yeah, because I played it and it's yours. So
yeah, because
I've bought the DLC as well. I'm pretty sure. So it was on sale, I think.
Talking to a full nerd here.
I got Bloodborne on PS Plus, and I had to get the DLC separate, but it's worth it. Bloodborne's worth the. Well,
maybe that's why I had to do it as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's.
Oh shit!
Is there a Gold Hunters edition?
Not sure.
I know. What are you going to say, Colin?
I'm just wondering if the PS5 Edge controller will work with Bloodborne or not.
Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe
it's in the paddles and stuff.
It'd be great if it did. Put
because
your fucking hand down.
Because I think you can play it with a PS5 controller, but I don't know if it's got the Edge, the paddles.
Really, fuck off, man.
Daxter capability or whatever, because it's not like being PS5 upgraded or that. So I'm not sure because I've got the PS4
right now.
back button thing.
Yeah,
so that'll work with it because you can use a PS4 controller with a PS5 or PS4 games.
No, well, to me, I'd see no reason why.
Oh no,
if it's registered by the PlayStation, it shows up as a device. And that's just going to be another button on the controller. I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Well, the thing is, the paddles only replicate the input of a face button or whatever. So, like, I don't see why not. I was just more wondering out loud when you're talking about it because.
Yeah.
Like that's the main reason. Beauty, what are you doing?
He's a dumb content. What the fuck is he?
Oh, he's doing another one. Yeah, I'd wonder the same thing as well with say my wheel. I've been thinking, like, what stupid thing could I play with that?
Rich.
But like, say, like turning left and right is an input, and on top of having the D-pad and all the different buttons and having the accelerator, brake, and clutch, and like, what amalgamation of horror could I?
Rich, which one of us didn't get our slorp glorbened?
But yeah,
there's only 3. There's 4 of us here. Who missed out?
Who didn't get glorbened?
Who missed out on the glorbening?
The glorbening.
The glorbening.
The glorbening.
There.
I loved when I went to go see the Glorben, and he said it's Glorbening time.
Mangina.
Glorbius, starring Jared Leto. Classic.
It's Glorbius time.
I love that meme. It's Morbin time.
Yeah.
It's.
Did
you see that movie?
Yeah, it's shit. Matt Smith's the best thing in it.
Let's make it this way. It will not be making the Oscars list this Monday.
Matt Smith's like decent in it.
That's where you're wrong.
No, it's not, Rich. Unfortunately, mate. It's probably going to be in like the honorable mentions in terms of like who should have been, nominated or whatever. Which is definitely something that, like, no jokes aside, like we will be talking about, because I think there's people that are nominated that shouldn't be. Anna de Armas for Blondie, for example.
Welcome in, Tyner, to the Discord.
She played Blondie?
Welcome, Tyner.
Did like the singer?
No, blonde. Sorry, not Blondie. Blonde, as in Marilyn Monroe.
Oh.
So do you know who Anna de Armas is? It's the lassie from the first Knives Out film. The main like nurse or whatever she is.
Yeah, and there was something, I haven't watched Blade Runner, but she was like the poster girl on.
Yes.
Blade Runner. Yes.
What was the next Knives Out film? I couldn't find it.
Glass Onion.
Glass Onion. All right.
It's going with Dave Bautista.
No, Bautista's good in it. Yeah.
Have you guys seen Nope? I remember I was talking about it on.
Yeah.
Nope. Not yet.
It's good.
Nope.
It's fucking good.
Yeah. Like I think I was saying that I've only ever seen it once alongside. What's his other ones? Get Out and.
There's one more that I can't think of.
Us.
It's Us. Yeah. Us is weird, man. Like Us is
great.
Like
I seen that
when they speak in the weird voices and stuff. I don't like it.
Oh, in reverse.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Say in reverse.
Well, it's not. But no, it's like they breathe in while they're talking. They're like,
it's like Jack Black in inward singing. And then I know and then I fucking go.
Yeah. I
forgot about it. Stop and look at Riddle, man.
I forgot about that. It's so funny. The skits in like the first Tenacious D album are so good. It seems like the early Eminem albums when he had like skits with his producer and stuff like that.
Yeah, and D12 on it.
Yeah. Well, that's not film ruined. They're all inward singing.
Oh shit, guys.
Yeah,
believe it or not, we're pretty much at that time.
Is it about that time?
It's about that time, lads.
About this time seems to fly every week.
Yeah, it's a fucking quick one this week. Danny. Everyone that's watching,
pleasure as always.
Cheers, lads.
And I'm not sure if we properly fully finished, but if anybody has any ideas for that, throw them in like the Tins&Gins
suggestion part. Yeah. Good
for Paddy's Day.
Oh yeah, that's true. If anyone thinks of anything good that we can do on Paddy's Day, toss it in there. We'll definitely.
Of course, like she costumes, like their cheap hats or whatever.
Green drinks.
Whatever
really, you so wish.
Really appreciate it.
Irish potatoes.
Jesus,
that's fucking shit.
What the hell's that accent?
Do you eat them skins?
Did I tell you? Did I tell you when I was on? Did I tell you the accent that I was doing at the stag do I was away at? We got told like we were doing different roles and stuff. It was Northern Irish, and I just ran about going noi and
pyre,
and I was just doing my best Steve impression, pretty much.
I've gone down a power an hour.
Situation. I didn't think of that one actually. That would have been good.
Absinthe. Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Shengus has got absinthe. I'm sure he would let me procure some often.
Oh God, an absent episode that could be fucking messy.
We would need to have like Budgie in Dax's house to end stream. I think
Vincent Van Gogh.
Yeah, it's like Dax 6 hours in. It's like
hurry up and go live. See, Kaz is typing in your chat. I see it. Go live. Hurry up.
Do it, noob. Do it.
Do it.
Noob's in the shower. Go live.
Oh, enough. I don't need to talk about that again.
Fucking hell. Let's get a slorp glorbin raid going.
No slorp glorping either.
I need to make snacks. Noob, get the starting soon screen going.
This is fun.
Noob gets like prepared for stream. Everyone else just fucking throws it on there and like, oh fuck, I gotta do it.
What am I doing?
He says the most known streamer of us all. You guys just chuck on a stream like you don't do your makeup before it or anything.
Noob's got like
speak for yourself.
Charcuterie board. She's got a charcuterie board over to the right. You know what I mean?
Charcuterie
board.
Charcuterie board.
Chart who?
Board.
Shark board.
A mangina board.
A meat board.
A nice glass of red.
Hey, now you're speaking my language.
Board of meat.
Let's save these idiots from themselves. Shut up, Rich.
Yeah, Rich, why don't you go live and we'll raid you? How about that?
Watch you play World War II.
Yeah, Rich. It's a great
Guys,
idea.
Rich is actually almost partnered, so if we can get him followed, I think he's like a couple followers off. It'd be fucking great. Thank you, Kali. Yes, follow Rich Overstairs. Guys, he's dude, almost partnered.
Rich has got 103 followers. That's so funny. Oh, God. Love you, Rich.
Keep the meme alive.
Wait a minute. There we go. Wait, is it?
Wait a minute.
Wait, hold up. Wait a minute.
Stop. Oh, wait a minute.
Fill my cup.
No, while Noob is offline, check out these cunts, and it's us. What the fuck?
Oh, yes.
I know it's not refresh yet. I'm in the chat section of it.
Hey. Where you going with my
Oh, they're rich. Oh, I thought you were saying there as in like it's live. There.
They're respecting this damn house. First I get slapped, the headset gets broken.
Online.
Straight up chilling.
Then
yeah, no problem, Noob. Take your time.
Grabs my pillow and walks off with it. Unbelievable.
Oh, Noob, you don't actually have to rush. We don't have to.
Where's the thing?
Pressured.
Yeah, Noob, take your time. Chill.
I've still got like loads to drink. So.
Do you know how long we can chat shit for? We could go like
we're professional. Oh,
boys, I can't believe that we were up till 5 a.m. last Saturday.
Oh man, that's on the reg. I was surprised.
No, but for me, that's not on the reg. Gabby was like, I was like 5:30. She was like, why? I was like,
first because we had an early night. It was nice.
That's something I wanted to mention as well. Before I started stream, I was downstairs just saying goodnight to my mom. And she's like, I just said, here, I'm going to go start the talk show now. And she's like, oh, you're going to talk shy for a few hours? And I was like, yes, ma'am, I'm going to go talk shy for a few hours. She knows.
With the lads.
She knows.
Smart lady.
She knows we talking shy over here, boys.
The Irish boys have to have, it's Friday night. We're doing the podcast, the boys, man.
With the boys, man.
The boys.
I like how they've actually started to take me seriously. My family, as in, like, they know that Friday night I can't do anything else.
Because like, somebody does.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Sorry, Dax. You had to set that one up, mate.
You've come a long way. Get off my blanket. You've come a long way. It's kids, man. Oh my God. You've come a long way from being shirtless in your kitchen with 2 beers in each hand.
Knocked it out of the park.
Being shit-faced. Damn it. You know what I mean? To like now at least you have your shirt on, you're sober when you go down there.
raising money for charity, you know? Thanks,
Where's he going?
Right. Guys.
I'm not an editor on Noobs 7 TV. Fuck's sake.
Right, we're sending you over.
It's not Kaz. Oh, poor Kaz.
What the heck? How's that an invalid username?
Kaz a whole snack.
Did you do the Dax?
Oh, I'm a dumbass. There we go.
When Miss Cupcakes raided earlier, I typed /raid about 4 times and it wasn't working. I was like, why's it not working?
Thanks for hanging out, Retox. Cheers, boys. Slorpy Glorp Raid. There we go.
Slorpy Glorp Raid.
Thanks, Noob. Have fun. Noob, take care of everyone.
We're gonna watch a movie.
Everyone, go enjoy yourselves. Good luck.
Sons of the
Oh
Forest.
yeah, Kim will be in Noob's stream. Just FYI, guys. Just as a heads up.
Yeah.
Nice
Prepare yourself.
Watch
Guys,
Sons.
if I'm not live over the weekend, please, if you can, Tuesday night, 11 p.m. Irish time. If you can't make it, it's all good. I'll be live the next week doing the fundraiser. But
point.
No, just point in the background.
Oh, it's down the way.
There you go.
Porky, you
Yes.
better make.
God damn it, Kyle, you fuck.
The other way.
I see what you're doing. No, I see what you're doing. I
Guys.
just see the pop up on the screen. I just looked over at chat.
Love you very
I
much.
don't even know what screen I'm supposed
Thank
to be
you.
pointing at.
Talk to you soon. Good luck.
Bye, everyone.
See you guys. Stay classy. Classy.
Ass.